Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Welcome to the Micks Mowers show. Hope you're doing well. It's live on Saturday night with me, your host, Micks Mowers. And I see we've got 29, 30 of you all in the house, been queuing up, waiting. We are in the house as Bill. Nice to see you, Bill. Hope you're doing well. Give us a thumbs up, please, if you can hear me and see me. Tonight is the 7,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm doing. And as you can see, just to my left here, I've got 10 of my brand firing new Micks Mowers mugs with a new logo on them, not been published before. Not even I've got one. So for those of you that did enter, good, lovely thumbs up, lovely. For those of you that enter, you can get your hands on one of these Micks Mowers mugs, and if you don't have any of the other merchandise to go with it, I'll also put in there stickers, key rings, and bottle openers as well to go on top of that. I'll post anywhere in the world, including Scotland and including Canada. So welcome to the show. Hope you're all doing well. I've got 37, nearly 40 of you in the house already, so I hope you are doing well. I need to belch. I have literally just finished my dinner because it's Nana's birthday. 175 years old she is. 175. So she's just had her birthday, her little birthday gathering. Thank you very much, Jungle Bob, for that super chat. Much appreciated, my friend. For those of you that don't know, Nana, she's 175 years old. We had a little gathering. Obviously, because of what's going on around the world, we can't go mad. So we just had literally her other daughter and grandkids around in the old garden for a little tiny slap up. KFC. We had a KFC takeaway and a Mickey's takeaway for the kiddies, of which they thoroughly enjoy. So it's quite nice to see some friends and family. Despite the fact we can now mix about a little tiny bit. We don't like to take the Mickey because obviously with what's going on around the world, and also it's starting to develop into other stuff. So don't want to go crazy, but we have had one or two people around just for a birthday for Nana. So that was cool. So happy birthday, Nana P. She reached 75 years old, and for her birthday she got quite embarrassing. All day, and now just literally since I now start let me just double check. We'll be back. Yeah, flickering again. Isn't that weird? Isn't it weird how it does that? Really strange. Hi, Mick from across the pond in the States. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you, mate. Yeah, can you all hear me now? See me now? Give us a thumbs up. It's the last thing I want is this start playing up. I've got full signal bars on 3G. Normal service will resume shortly. Let us know if I'm back. It says I'm back. It says I'm live. Give us a thumbs up in the chat. Hi, Mick in Suffolk. Give us a thumbs up if you can see me and hear me. I know you got 10-second delay. Okay, right, it says Mark. That's fine. So it may now. I just reset my StreamYard. I did set it up about 4 hours early. Looks good now. Okay, so it may be just because it's been set up for so long. I mean, I hit the live button. I don't like it, but there's normally a little tiny Wi-Fi signal thing just here for me, and it kept flashing up. But now that seemed to have disappeared. So hopefully we'll be all right. We'll go with it. I can't guarantee. You know, it's what it is. It used to work absolutely no problems at all, flawlessly. Ever since they mucked about with the 4G on this, it's been nothing but a pain in the bum. Anyway, as I was saying. So yeah, Nana's birthday. Thank you, Drew, mate, for the 199 super chat. Much appreciated, my friend. Hope you're doing well. So Nana's birthday, yeah, she's got bra and pants for her a birthday, and I'm gonna try and get her a little holiday away to India. She'll love it out there. She'll love it. She loves going to India. So hopefully that'll be good. Well, I've got thumbs up now. Okay, I know there's a 10-second delay. And yeah, for those who did enter my 7,000 giveaway, if you were in the stream last week, you would have known how to enter it, and that is by just emailing me. I would like to win. Obviously, that closed today or yesterday, and you can win one of my mugs just over here, one of my new mugs. And if you want to be in that, that's fantastic. And if you want anything else like stickers and what have you, then that's fine. I'll do that as well. So. Hopefully my internet will hold up now. It hasn't got that flashing symbol now, and we should be okay. But we'll see how we get on. Sometimes it just ducks out, but there's nothing I can do. The internet used to work absolutely brilliantly, and then all of a sudden, bomb. Since I'm up to the 4G, I don't know. It's just packing up, and there's nothing they can do apparently. They're saying that is normal service, but I beg to differ because it used to be so much better than this. So. Hey ho, it's what it is. So anyway, yeah, 7,000 subscriber giveaway. That'll be happening throughout the stream. 10 prizes to give away to 10 lucky winners. So I'll set that up as and when we get the stream up and running. What sort of week have I had? Yeah, a really good week. A really good week. Pardon me. Just had a new combi boiler fitted, which is absolutely lovely. So now I've got heating and a hot water on demand. Our old boiler had absolutely had it. And I've got something in the workshop. Let me show you. Now, my workshop is a bit of a mess. It is a bit of a mess, but look at what I got. Nice, brand new 72-inch stainless steel tool bench now in there. As I say, it's a bit of a mess in here because I've been moving stuff about, and I've now moved my sticker wall that's now at the back on a bit of clear perspex. So if any of you guys have not yet sent me any stickers, feel free to send me some. You can email me up, you can find it in my about page or what have you. Email me up and send some stickers over. Much appreciated. My old toolbox, I had to remove the stickers off of most of them, but some did rip. So I have emailed those already who have their stickers have ripped for replacement. So hopefully they'll be sending them out to me. But yeah, I've got a nice big 72-inch, 15-drawer stainless steel toolbox. So super happy with that. All good here in London. Fantastic. Yeah, looking good, says Benedict. Yeah, it is lush. So that's that. And on top of that, I have also ordered from this company. Let me get this up. I've just ordered these. These have just started coming in this week. This is from a company. They're on YouTube. And they're, that flickered again, didn't it? And they're called Shadow Foam. Not affiliated. We're not paying me. Nothing like that. It's all my hard-earned cash, right? So a company called Shadow Foam. And I've started just having a bit of a play of some offcuts. This is the stuff that's going to go inside my toolbox. Okay, had a first go, ballsed it up, didn't go down deep enough. But you cut around the shape you want, around your tool, and then you just plonk it in, and it sits in there. So that would be happening to my entire drawer. A whole lot would be done like this. This is the easy peel system. Apparently, all you do is you trace around it with a Stanley blade. To a depth, to a desired depth of the tool, and then you just literally just get your finger in there and you peel it back. That's not one of them stolen tool chests, is it? Off the back of a lorry? No, off the back of a van. It wasn't a lorry; it was a van. But yeah, the toolbox itself was about 600 quid, 659 quid. Which is expensive, but the black one they wanted the £800 for the black one. I'm not paying another £150 just for a different colour. So it's a toolbox, right? It's to put tools in, so that'll do me. So there is a video coming up on that of me, unboxing it. Whatever. I'll do a video on that. I've done one, and then there'll be a video on me painstakingly trying to cut around all the tools and what have you I've got to lay them in a box, so it'll be nice and tidy. I'm at a stage now. I've got some nice tools, and I don't want to be just chucking tools in a box. It's become a bit of a mess. So the reason I bought the box is because I've outgrown my old one. Simple as that. So I want to buy a shipping container as a shop. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. As long as you get windows in there. I know you're quite hot where you are, but you have to get windows or a bit of air con in there because it will get warm. It gets warm in this shack in the summertime. Are you planning on putting a tow hitch on your toolbox, Mick? Hell yeah, definitely. Definitely. So that's that. Apart from that, been busy in the shop actually as it goes. A few repairs have come in, and been getting on with my own stock stuff. I've got about 10 or 15 mowers here now ready for scrapping. I just got to go through with a 3/8 socket and some 30mm spanner and just take off what I call the currents and the raisins, take off what I want out of it for my spares. When I get my scrap man round, and then that leaves me about 15 or 20 mowers here and about 10 or 12 over in there, plus my vintage shed. I need to get on and do some vintage stuff at some point. I have to go back and see see the box. I have to go back. I'll show you. Oh, Bruce, I'll show you. Hang on. There she is, Bruce. She's in. It's a mess, Bruce. Forgive the mess, but I'm moving stuff about. So, yeah, there's a new toolbox in all its glory. There she is, nice and tidy. And I was saying, Bruce, I picked up some shadow foam off of a company called Shadow Foam in the UK, and I've had a practice. This one went wrong slightly because I didn't quite get the angle of the blade right, but this one here I've nailed it. So I'll be putting all my tools into the shadow foam. You get a little bit of offcut, sort of, if you order it in a pack size. So this is surplus to requirements. So I may even keep some of this for my smaller intermediate toolbox because I'll be keeping that for carburetor bits. So yeah, I'm literally going to be doing a shadow foam on all my tools, so they're all where they need to be. So that's cool. Hello, Colin Ketley, mate. How you doing? I have a toolbox. You have toolbox envy. It is nice. I would have preferred a black one, Bruce. To be fair, I would have preferred a black one, but beggars can't be choosers. An extra £150, I couldn't warranty it. So I couldn't warrant it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Silver's not my cup of tea, and nor is the black, the wooden top, but it is very nice. I like it a lot. So that's cool. The man delivered it on the back of a van, and he struggled to get it onto a tailgate. So when he delivered it, he said he only does a pavement drop off service. He said I can't put it in your shed or whatever. So I just got a set of I've got a pair of sack wheels. I lifted up one end of a toolbox, put the sack wheels underneath it, and ratcheted it tight so it wouldn't move, and just picked it up and just dragged it down the garden. So it was a bit amazing. I lifted up a 190 kilo toolbox on there and just dragged it down the driveway. So it's in. I've got a lot of work to do to get it all tidy, but I've got weeks and weeks to do it, so I'm not overly concerned. What's that say? What would you still get if there's any way you can sort out? Tell me how not to be late too. Not quite sure about what that means, but it doesn't make much sense to me, I'm afraid. So yeah, I've been busy doing mowers and bits and pieces. Sold a few, repaired a few, and I've also relocated my sticker wall. So now, if you've got any stickers and you want to send me them and I don't have them already, email me up and I'm gonna go from there. That's what I've been doing. Don't forget the 7K giveaway, I wish, is there. Giveaway for the Micks Mowers mugs. They'll be coming up very, very shortly throughout the stream. So let's have a look, see who we got in the house. I have frozen my chat off. No doubt it will jump at some point. I've been rattling on for 14 minutes, which is not as long as I normally do, because someone told me off last week. 7 in the house. So give some thumbs up. Be much appreciated. Let's see who we've got in the house. Fix it and scrap it. Neil, he's in the house. Neil, I haven't got a sticker from you yet, mate. I don't know if you're doing stickers yet. I haven't got one of yours. Followed by Dick Small Engines. Hello, Mick. Hope you're all doing well. I do love a giveaway. Yeah, I know you do, Dick. Tinker and Taylor in the house. So is DNR Small Engines. Nice to see you. James in the house. James Gibbons in the house. Nice to see you, James. Hope you're doing well. Fun things to do. Tech Sparky Boy. AJ P's in the house. Jungle Bob Repairs in the house. Jason Hughes in the house. Peter Frow's in the house. I just jumped amazingly. I might lose some of this lot. Hobby Motors in the house. Henry Morski's in the house. So is Gravely Man. Gravely Man, I was watching your videos last week. You had a broken deck and you were changing over an engine. I think did a 2-part on that. I think I watched 3 of your videos this week, actually. Nice to see you pump some videos out. Jason Summers in the house. Hello, mate. And everyone in the chat. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hobby Motor watching your video today on your tiller, getting the points, your spark sorted out. It's a good video. I quite enjoyed that one. Mark Whiteley in the house. Hello, Mick and gang. DNR Engines in the house. Benedict White, you're late. I'm not. I was actually down your way again, Benedict, last week. Actually, funnily enough, going through your town. About 3:30 in the morning. I was going to put in for a cup of tea, but I guess you would be asleep. Dick's talking Dutch to Dutch or Hollandish to Hobby Motor. Nice to see you. Simply Small Engines in the house. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping on in. Jason Summers, Pete Frow, Bill's in the house too. How you doing, Bill? We are in the house. Woo. Dazza84 in the house. Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. T2 UK. How do you, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. GTF TV, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in too. Hope you're doing well. Benedict White, Roger McDonald's in the house too. Hello, Sir Mick. Congratulations. Thank you very much. £3 super chat there from Jungle Bob Repair. Ray's in the house. How you doing, Ray? Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pete Frado in the house. Nice to see you, Pete. Jason Summers. Oh no. Push along lawnmower engine in the make it. And funny thing is, we got it from a farm and it works. Birmingham. Cool. Micks Mowers in the house. How you doing, Rick? Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Chris in the house. Evening, Mick, and everyone else. Hope you're all doing okay. Another successful week of home projects. Honda HR 950 with Keystart and a beast. It's a beast. Yeah, they are a beast, definitely. Of 216. Yeah, they're good machines. They smoke a bit. You know, well, some do. I like the old Hondas. They're nice. They are. Gravely Man's in the house. Martin Burgess in the house too. Happy birthday, Nana. Yeah, she's had her birthday. She's now in her brand new pajamas. Come back, Mick. Yeah, I know I disappeared for a little while, but I think I am back now. Hopefully. I don't know what I've done. I just reset the stream. It seems to sort it out. So it may go again. We should see how we get on. Colin Kay's in the house. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Tinkering Taylor. Casey in the house. Hi, Mick, from across the pond. Just west of Terrell Fixes All in Podunk, Indiana. Nice to see you. I've sent Terrell some posts, actually. He's after some spares. So I sent them over. Desert 84. Normal service will resume. I can't help it. The internet is the internet. You know what it's like? I just can't help it. It's been fine for a week. You know, it's been no problem. Hi, Mick Suffolk in the house. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Everyone gives me some fun, but they can now hear me. Looks 10K. Looks 10 times better now, Mick. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does look better. Just waiting to get some bits and pieces in there, and just I need to get. I'm waiting for 2 more packs of foam to turn up, and then I can start laying it all out as I want it. I know how I want it. I know how I want it to look, but there's no telling it will look as good as what it does on the videos that Shadow Foam has made. They make it look so easy to cut that stuff out, but it's not easy. Hobby Motor sent me a little medal. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Steve in the house. Hi, Mick. Steve's Mower Services. Nice to see you, my buddy boy. Hope you're doing well. Project Man in the house. Hi, Gaz. Nice to see you, buddy boy. Simply Small Engines is doing one of them boom things. Nice to see you. $2 super chat from Derecho Luchacabra. Nice to see you, my friend. We're getting on 860, 69, 70 in the house. Nice to see you all. Thanks for popping in. Give us some thumbs up. Pull a bit. Ed's in the house. How you doing, Ed, mate? Nice to see you. Tommy's in the house. Hi, everyone. Your mic sounds better, Mick. A bit peaking. Okay, right, mate. I'll keep an eye on it. It's the same setup. I did take. Problem is, my Riley boy broke my other laptop, one in the house, my own personal laptop. This one is a YouTube one, but he's just for YouTube. So he broke my laptop, smashed the screen back. It wasn't his fault. It's the way he is. So I've had to take this one out the shed, which I take out every night, and move software about and what have you. So it might be something to do with that. So we'll have to see how we get on. Thanks for popping in. Mark Whiteley in the house too. Casey in the house. This chat's going to jump again in a minute. Dick Small Engines. Trying to watch the stream. Dark Lager. My feed and feed the kids. Who says men can't multitask? Exactly that. Nice to see you, Dick. Hope you're doing well, buddy boy. Jungle Bob Repair. Henry Morosky. Hi from all good in London. Fantastic. Martin Burgess. Hobby Motor. Gravely Man. Nice toolbox, Mick. Yeah, it's nice, eh? I would say I could sleep on that toolbox when you are in the doghouse. Yeah, exactly that, Bruce. Yeah, exactly that. I'm always in my doghouse, you know me. Jungle Bob Repair. Bruce is saying hi to everybody. Hobby Motor, Simple Repair, Tinkering Taylor. I'm getting there. JW. Anyone would told you look like... has anyone ever told you look like Harry Potter? Who, me? I look like Harry Potter. Whatever I do. Bruce's shop. I have Toolbox MV. Pull a bit Ed. I like the stainless. Yeah, I do like stainless. It's not that I don't like it. It's just it wasn't my first choice. But then, as I say, £150, £200 cheap. That's what it is. Colin Ketley in the house. How you doing, Colin, mate? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. The box will look great. In it, the box will get its own 2-hour vid. I'm going to be like Mr. Briggs flipping Audi. No, it's not. Well, no, it's a 15-minute video on the on box of unboxing it and showing you, and then I'm going to do a video on how to cut stuff out. But obviously, I'm not going to do every single drawer. There's 15 drawers, about 5 hours worth of work there. So you'll get a video out of it, and then you'll get a before and in the middle and the end bit. That's what you'll get. So I don't like to bore you with stuff. It's going to take a lot of work to get that torch looking right. So AJP Garden Machines, that just jumped hideously. Let's go up here a little bit. I got to about there, I think. No, a bit further up. Pete Fraudo. Let's go up to here somewhere. Doghouse, that's it. Doghouse bit, yeah, that's fine. Got to there. Jay, Harry Potter, that was it, yeah. Someone got Jeff, message deleted by Jeff. What can we all say? Get away, sort out. Tell me. Not too late, no idea. Dave's in the house. How you doing, Dave? Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, buddy boy. Thanks for tuning in. I've got 75 in the house. Give some thumbs up to these people. Spoons in the house. How you doing, Spoons? Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Mowers and Blowers also in the house. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in too. Nice to see you. Greetings. How's Riley? Riley's good. Yeah, just literally had his dinner. He had a big bit of cake, Nana's birthday cake, and gone straight to bed. So brush his teeth, go straight to bed. So yeah, he's full up. He's probably dreaming about cake as we speak. But yeah, Riley boy's doing okay. He was a bit off colour last week, but he's doing a bit better now. Uno keeps getting deleted. I think Uno is actually his actual title. I think people. Uno has been by Jeff again. What's he done here? Sit on ride on lawnmower. I don't know why Uno's keeps getting deleted there. He keeps on getting deleted. What's going on with Uno? No idea. Yeah, Uno got timed out then. Why did you time him out, Jeff? I'm not sure what's going on there, mate. Uno is his title, I think, buddy. But I've got no idea. Hammy Hunter, how you doing, Hammy, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. James Colden in the house. How you doing, James? Nice to see you. Jason Summers in the house. Congratulations, Mix. 7,000 subscribers. Well deserved. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for popping in. Here. Congrats, Mixes. My mates over at Hayes Machinery. I watched your video the other day on that Cub Cadet. Good little video. Joseph Bell in the house. Mix looks like Uncle Fester. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. You know Zed, bro. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. And that's everyone, I think. Good. Right today. Let me have a quick little sip of my drink. Because I did have Missy Moo. How you doing? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Colin Ketley doing stuff well done on the 7K. Cheers, Cole. Much appreciated, buddy boy. That KFC is nice, but it do make you drink. Ethan's in the house. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Martin Burgess has got a picture of a monkey. Stuart servicing Hi Mick and all in his shed. He was servicing a John Deere. Cool. 5 John Deeres. Cool. Evening, JT. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you. What's the email? What email? The email for the giveaway. That was last week. If you watch the stream, I don't ever advertise my giveaways. I never advertise them because if you advertise a giveaway, then people just click on the video just to find out how to win a free prize. I'm not up for that. My hardcore subscribers, people who watch every single week, comment every week, leave a thumbs up every week, and what have you, then I don't advertise it. I normally do it in my live stream. So if you catch it in my live stream, then you know how to get a prize. So I don't ever advertise it. There's my email if you want my email address. So I never ever advertise it, but it's what it is. But there's my email address. If you want to email me out with some stickers, feel free. Don't you think KFC fries chips have gone for a Sweeney? No, they're nice. I like them. I like them all. No, I don't. I'm not mad on hardcore thumbs up. Yeah, exactly that, Bruce. I'm not a Mackey's fan. I don't eat Mackey's. I will eat a Burger King at a push. I'm more of a KFC kind of guy or fried chicken kind of guy. That's me. But my kids like McDonald's, and I'm not up for that. McDonald's, you have a Big Mac or something, Big Mac meal, and by the time you eat it and you blow off, and you're hungry again, aren't you? Oh, I am. So no, we had a bargain bucket between it. Oh well, missed it again. It happens, Jeff. It happened. I did it right at the very end of the stream, just before I was shutting down. But it happens. It's what it is, you know. So I don't advertise it. If I advertise it, then I think I've got 38 people have entered, something like that. If I advertise it, I get 300, and people will win it, but I've never heard of. And you know, the chances of it just typing into YouTube giveaway and to try to enter free stuff. So I'm not up for that. I'd much rather give away stuff to my hardcore winners. So the competition closed yesterday, as per the instructions. So anyone that enters now won't be counted because all the names, I've got the list of all the names on my PC. So we'll be doing a giveaway throughout the entire stream. So sit back and enjoy. If you get picked out and your name is pulled out, I will not be contacting you. So either you sit around for the entire stream, or you just fast forward on playback to the bits where you'll see the giveaway bit and look out for your name. If anyone doesn't claim their name within a week, a week of today, the prize will be given to somebody else. It's as simple as that. Okay, I can't be doing a hang around for people and what have you. So not everyone has sent me email addresses or addresses and what have you. So we'll go from that. If you know that Micks have them like do never eat another again. If you know that Max have, oh yeah, McDonald's. Yeah, I'm not a fan of McDonald's. Never have been. Better than one I did. Only 2 people entered. Wonder who won that. Me. I won that. Not actually. They broke them pliers. I broke them. So I didn't have a pair actually, Cole. I'm not asking for a pair, but yeah, do another giveaway, Cole. I could do another pair. They were a good day. I use them a lot. I use them to redo a whole wiring in the shed. I didn't like it, but yeah, they were good. They were. Happy Saturday evening, everyone. Says Mike E. Yo-Yo. Nossie and Mikey Boy, hope you're doing well. Parky Ness is in the house too. Jason Summers, just being part of the small engine community. We're all winners. Exactly that. You know, I ain't the stuff, and there's lots of competitions that go ahead over in the States, and so many people in the States, not a dig, say we won't post to the UK because it costs like 20 quid. You know, so I've got a cup here which has cost me about £6. And it's going to cost me about £15 to send a blasted thing across the States or to Canada. I'm not worried. It is what it is. I do a giveaway, so therefore, you know, it's going to cost me money. But I know that who did a giveaway recently? It's a good prize too. I wanted it. I can't remember who it was now, but they did a giveaway in the States, and they won't post to the UK. So it's what it is. It's the way it goes. But I'll post anywhere. It may take me 2 weeks to get it to you. Especially if you're in Outer Mongolia or something like that. But it is what it is. Anyway, congratulations, Mick. Yeah, cheers, Mike. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. I think my entry got lost in the mail across the pond. It didn't, mate. You didn't get it. If I didn't get it, I didn't get it. If I got it, your name's on my list. You can't beat a wimpy half pounder. Oh, yeah, very nice one. Yeah, we haven't got a wimpy anymore. A lot of drama on our small engine. Also, simply, a lot of drama in our small engine community, though. I did not know that until I joined. Oh, yeah, there's some drama. I don't do drama. I just say it how it is. So if someone's got a problem, just feel free to come up on the panel and let me know. I don't do drama. I don't backstab. If I've got a problem, I'll let you know. But there are lots of people who do what they do. It's as simple as that. I'll leave it as that. You know, I don't do drama, so I'm not getting involved in it. I didn't know about the giveaway. If you were here last week in last week's stream and you hang about, you would have seen about a giveaway. I don't advertise giveaways, like I say. Apart from in this video, it's titled giveaway. But that's because I'm giving stuff away. But I always do my giveaways on my live stream. So if I hit a milestone, somewhere around that milestone, within sort of 2-3 weeks of either side of it, there'll be a giveaway, and it'll be in there. So you have to either watch the live stream or watch it on playback and try and find the giveaway bit. So it's only 2.5 hours. It won't take long to zoom through that, try and find it. A-Up Mix says, Dave, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hit me with your rhythm stick, says Partner. I haven't got a rhythm stick. Postage prices are crazy. Yeah, I sent Terrell a coil, a set of points, a magnet off of a flywheel, not the entire flywheel, just a magnet section because it comes apart, and something else, 24 quid for that, to send it over. Yeah, found it, but couldn't get it. Exactly that. It happens. Where's Ken? Come on. Yeah, Ken won't be long, mate. He'll be up. Trying to get a 13mm engine bolt off of a head. A rod off going to get me some twist grip sockets, Mick. Yeah, that's what you need to get, mate. Don't forget to give Mick a thumbs up, says Hayes Machineries. Yep, much appreciated. Right. So I've been yakking for a little while. 80 in the house. That's good numbers. Let's get a link out, shall we? Place your bets first on the panel. Place your bets. Let me get my live stream up. No drama, Mick. Just gives us a mug. No drama. I don't do drama. I don't do it, mate. I've got enough going on in my own family. With Riley Boy being away he is, I've got enough going on in my family to worry about. Oh my lord, he's buying subscribers. And oh my lord, he does this and he does that, and can't be doing with it. Just run your own channel how you want to run it, man. You know what I mean? Do what you want to do and do whatever works for you guys. I'm just doing my own thing. So you do it exactly how you want to do it. I'm not in for drama. It don't work for me. So yeah, you guys do what you want to do. Bruce, did you check out the UK links we sent at Godfrey for just Jeff? Okay, yeah, this is some links out, don't I? Right, so first in the house, we've got Simply Small Engines. How you doing, Simply, mate? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you're quiet. Let me turn you up a smidge. Let me turn you up.
Hang on. Let me check my mic. Make sure it's actually on my snowball.
I got you on 50% here, 70%.
Is that better?
That's a bit better. That'll do me. How you doing, buddy boy?
Pretty good.
Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well.
I'm doing great.
Yeah. Hi, Mick. I got a set of Mountfield. Okay, that's fine. Who's that? Dick Small Engines just sent me a super chat. Cheers, Dick. Boy, I got a couple here. That was blue a minute ago. Where's that gone? Red. Cheers, Dick. Much appreciated, mate. £3 super chat. Have a pint, my friend. I will do, definitely. I'll have a beer with you, Dick. No problem, mate. Lovely. Nice to see you, Miss Simple. You doing well?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
What you been up to, brother?
Right now, I'm not going anywhere today. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah,
I've been working nonstop all week.
Yeah, I hear you, mate. I hear you. So you reckon there's a little bit of drama goes on within the small engine world, do you?
Yeah, I didn't know until I actually got in there and started talking to different people.
Oh yeah. There's some proper situations going on.
Yeah, it's funny because just yesterday, Steve Small Engine Saloon posted a video, and a lot of people, if they watch closer to the end, he calls somebody out too. He doesn't say no names, but he's like, I know he's just bullshitting. And I'm just like, oh no, who's he calling out?
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, it happened. It happens all the time. Yeah,
Donnie Boy versus Terrell and Henry versus Rich.
Well, I was actually in communication with my good friends over in Podunk County about something else, and that cropped up. In fact, it cropped up whilst I was doing a live stream with Terrell, and in the end, I believe Donny Boy has emailed Terrell and said, "You know what? My bad. I'm sorry. It wasn't meant to happen that way." So at least Donny Boy had the gumption to apologise. It happened, And don't forget, predominantly, a lot of the problems don't come between channel to channel. It's the subscribers going, "Hey, did you see that video about so-and-so slagging you off?" And generally, it's the fan base that are stirring the pot right up. You know what I mean? So
yeah, or it's like this, Okay, because here's one thing. I haven't been doing this as long as you, Terrell, Steve. I've only been doing this about 3 or 4 years, so I don't know everything.
You've been longer than me. I've only been going 2 years.
Oh yeah, but see, here's the thing though. Since I'm younger, I learn newer things, and then other people will be like, "Well, that's not how you do it."
Oh yeah,
that's how I do it.
Yeah, I get. I'm being told I'm doing it wrong all the time.
I got 5-star reviews. How wrong can I be?
Well, I've got this certain subscriber at the moment. I think he's an old lawnmower mechanic, okay? And I did a video a little while ago, and he said, "No, that's not how you do it. Blah 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 blah. This is how you do it. It's a 5-minute job. Okay, it's a 5-minute job. Then why did you charge an hour's labor?
Minimum hour. That's why."
Well, I understand that, but this is how I do it, and this is how my video is portrayed for those who are at home who potentially don't have the tools to do the job, and someone might only have one hand. You just don't know. This is my how-to videos for home user. I don't do videos for professionals. This is just for the people at home. So at the end of the day, you ain't got to watch it. Just go and watch somebody else, man. Do you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. But that's what it is.
You're making them just like me, because I refuse to spend the money and buy all these fancy, expensive, Snap-on, Milwaukee. I just use what the average person could buy at Harbor Freight.
Yeah, exactly that. Or it's like some people that they buy those Briggs and Stratton primer bulb insertion tools, don't they? I mean, who would buy a primer bulb insertion tool?
Yeah.
Hey,
how you doing?
No tool bashing.
I got you. So you didn't even think you were up, did you? I got you.
No, I did. Thanks.
Yeah, you were sitting there for a call.
Yeah, you're slimy.
Yeah, I got you. Nice to see you. Let me bring a couple more. I got Henry Maworski there, who's wearing a lovely t-shirt. All right, Henry, how you doing, mate? Nice t-shirt.
I'm stirring the pot.
Well, brother, you know what it's like. You know what it's like, mate. Some people that they do stir the pot quite well.
I'm subscribed to all of them. It don't matter who's fighting who. I'm subscribed to every one of them.
Yeah, I mean, there are certain channels, and I did see a little bit of drama kicking off just the other week, about I think it was about your brother-in-law, was it Ed? Twisted v Twin, about him buying subscribers and what have you. Do you know what? If that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. It's your channel, your choice. You ain't got to have somebody call you out on it. You do what works for you, man.
Hey, we need to get Conquer on here. I goofed up on his live stream the other day.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, mate. Conker tends to goof up on his own live streams. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but I broke a rule. I hope he didn't get in trouble. I broke a rule on his stream, so.
What do you do then?
Oh,
I accidentally showed my gun, and I guess showing guns is against TOS on live streams.
Yeah.
It all depends. I don't show guns, knives, nudity, or Canadians. Oh, hang on, give it a Bruce.
You let Steve up sometimes, Nick.
All it is that for those of us that are monetized, and we like to earn a few quid out of YouTube, there are certain criteria in which you meet. And yeah, someone literally could be sat up here now. So say it's Ed, Puller Ed. His phone could go off and it'll play a song, and I get a copyright claim against my live stream. It happens.
Yeah, I better mute my phone.
You know what I mean? So for those of us that are quite serious about trying to earn a few quid and trying to keep it clean, it's important. And more importantly for me is that I know there is some young children who sit at home with their parents watching this kind of stream. I know there is because I get emails. So having people swearing or nudity or whatever, guns or violence or whatever, I don't want to know about that because it may upset some of my viewers. So as long as we have a good time, feet up, and enjoy ourselves, that's what I'm all about, man.
Well, I do have a letter opener right here, which I use to open packages, but
that's good enough. Don't worry about that. I'm a licensed gun holder myself in the UK, which is a rarity.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't even have a letter opener in the UK.
I've got 7 shotguns on my own, automatics and semi-automatics. So yeah, I've got my own guns and what have you. I go shooting regularly, so I know all about them and what have you. But yeah, I don't generally talk about them because YouTube guidelines don't like it. So. That's what it is, you either play by the guidelines and your channel gets monetized, or you don't play by the guidelines and your channel never gets monetized. So it's what it is. It's one or the other, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not that family friendly, but I get by.
I can't help going off the guns, Mick.
Yeah.
Brother, they are a sick pair of swans, Ed. They're a sick pair of swans.
Andrew, I like your channel, man. You're off the cuff a little bit, but I like it. I like it.
Well, it's what appeals to people. So if people either watch you because they like you or watch you because you're a fool. It's one or the other, But there are certain. No, I'm serious. There are certain channels that I used to watch. Right. I don't want to name the channel because I don't have nothing against the channel individual personally. But the way in which he's gone in the direction, because I'm normally in the shed or at home with Riley Boy, and the foul language that now comes out of that channel, I can't watch that channel with Riley Boy, so therefore I don't watch it no more.
Right.
Probably my channel. Probably my channel. He's talking about.
No, it's not. No. The person who I'm talking about doesn't very rarely visit my channel anymore. I think he knows.
Whew, it's not me then. Whew.
No. To be fair, Klaus, you can swear on your channel, and I'll be none the wiser.
Yeah.
That's because your Dutch is so poor.
Your email Micks01, right?
You guys you're gonna have to stop teasing Klaus about the Dutch thing. People are gonna start thinking that he's Dutch, not Danish.
Yeah.
Hey, slap your email up there.
It's,
I forgot the S. Whoops.
But no, Mick, I completely agree. I mean, we do these channels and we do it for everybody. At least I do, like you do. And it's everybody has to be able to watch. And if I swear, I guarantee you it's a major mistake.
Okay.
Typically because it involves pain or something.
Let's get one thing absolutely crystal clear here, right? I swear like an absolute trooper off camera. Okay, I tell you, I really, I mean, I'm not offensive, But don't forget, I work in an industry predominantly
Men.
around 98% of them are men, right? And when I say men, they're hardcore railway workers. Okay, so they are what we call men's men, like your steel workers, like your coal miners. You know, they all have their own opinions, which I don't always agree with. So when I'm at work, I swear like an absolute trooper. But when I'm on a family-friendly channel, I don't have to. You know, I have to watch my P's and Q's and act like I'm going to church. Do you know what I mean? It's the way it is. We can all turn it up and we can all turn it down a notch. It's as simple as that. You know, sometimes someone may let an F-bomb go. It happens. It's the nature of the beast when people get a bit excited. It happens. But,
I did that.
You know,
I did that just a minute ago on Juggle Bob's stream.
It happens, and on lots of streams.
Some videos or the bloopers.
And what I tell you, it's okay. Just no F words and no GD words. And
It happens, you know. Some channels, they encourage that. They want people to do that sort of stuff, which is fine. Go over there and do it. You know, you ain't got to come over here and do it. So when you're sat up here, if you don't play nice, you know that happens. Bomb gone. It's as simple as that. You know, and
but I mean, Mick, it's a funny thing because all my adult life, I've been trying to make my English as best as possible from a non-English speaker.
Yeah.
And even I get offended when all the swear words comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I try so hard. I mean, it's so easy to take your cues from TVs or series, or whatever, and you just start swearing left and right while you're talking. It's so easy to do, but it's actually more difficult to try and make yourself understandable without all those colorful words.
They're not.
No,
That's
I was on.
called UK English. America English is cuss words 24/7.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I was
honestly, no, it's not. It is what you decide it is. Because if you decide it is, yes, it is. But if you decide that it's English without the swear words, you can. It just takes an effort. And I try to make. I'm not trying to make myself better here, guys.
No,
I'm trying to say that it's so easy to drop into the D words and the F words and all that.
Yeah.
I really try really hard not to.
The UK has a word that's actually worse than America, and in the UK it's nothing.
Well, you do find that. You do find that a lot, and there are several words of which you American guys use.
Because you guys say the C word a lot.
Oh yeah.
But here, that's a no word. We don't say that here.
But we love cranberries. It's as simple as that. And
I was talking about cannabis.
Yeah,
Cannabis
I mean
the C word.
The C word. You see, the C word, in my eyes, is unacceptable. Okay. Now, I'll give you a very simple word which you guys use a hell of a lot. Okay, which I find really offensive, but it has a place in the small engine community and small engine world that we live in. Now, if you have a broken keyway, okay, on a flywheel, it's either advanced broken or what?
Yeah, R word.
The R word. So we all know what that word is, right?
Yeah.
However, that R word is derogatory to me because I have a child with additional needs.
Oh, okay, that word. I was like,
Yeah.
what R word? Wreck?
And
The context in which you use it.
Exactly that. But even when it's been used in the correct context, partners, but by a professional American small engine bloke, I even now still cringe because that word has no place or purpose in my world.
It's actually uncalled for. It's uncalled for, and it's insulting, and it's degrading, and it's just
exactly that. Exactly that. There's just no place for it. But you know, it's a way in which the English language is portrayed by English, by Americans, by Canadians, and we all have our ways in which we talk. And some of you guys who are from deep south in America talk a completely different dialect to those in the north. You know, it's just the way it is. It's the way the way in which you're brought up. You know.
Yeah,
But can't you? Aren't they also product? I mean, that's a word like in the auto industry that you have to use a lot. I mean, my car has one. I flip a switch. I can flip on a switch in my car, and it slows my engine down. And the product is called what it is.
I understand that. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand that. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
But when you say it to someone like your son, I think you said like one of the first times I saw you, someone commented something like, "Oh my God, that's such a stupid kid. Why do you have him on your stream?" I was like, "Wow, that's some messed up stuff."
Yeah,
you're like, don't show him hate. You said don't show him hate. Just go say hey from Riley on his channel.
That's right. Yeah. I think he had about 80 comments in about 5.5 minutes, and the bloke actually sent me an email apologising. He didn't have to apologise.
I think I jumped on him too.
Yeah, you know. Well, the thing is, Bruce, is that you're not a million miles away from me in family orientation setup. So right. You of all people understand it, and.
Right.
And we're not alone. But if you put a comment like that up on a public platform, you're gonna get bit. It's as simple as that. If you can't back it up, so the word is not meant as geography, then you're gonna get bit. It's the same as me. I'm quite outspoken. You know, I'm quite a positive person, and you know, for those of you that are a little bit sort of shy. You wouldn't want to meet me in a pub, meet me in a pub on a Saturday night when I'm absolutely hanging, because you know I'm quite loud and boisterous. You know what I mean? So, but even I get it wrong sometimes, and you know sometimes I have to put my hands up and say, do you know what? Yeah, I shouldn't say that and what have you. But it gets me into trouble, is what I'm trying to say. But I always try and say it in the right terminology. It's a bit like someone says to me, their child, they're talking about another child with SMS, same as Riley, and I said your child is more high functioning than Riley, and they don't like the word high functioning. They don't like that, but it's noted in the books as high functioning and low functioning.
I guess it's the same. If I say the word Tecumseh, I get dumped in the basement, sort of like a.
There you go.
You take it.
Oh, that was good.
Or like when I say
it happens.
I'd have it.
Doing, James?
Evening, ladies.
The other thing is what we Patty's performance was deleted. Too many emojis, Patty. Too many emojis. The other thing is what you don't what some people don't understand is that here we are surrounded on this panel and in the chat by some fantastic people, YouTube creators, YouTube viewers. Okay, some people have better channels than others, and all the rest of it. But at the end of the day, Bruce is just a man that lives in Canada. Klaus is just a man who lives somewhere. I don't know where he lives somewhere. You know, Hayes Machinery comes from Devon, a different part of the UK altogether. But
you should feel sorry for me.
But literally, we're all predominantly dads, stepdads, grandparents of somebody who either has additional needs, who is a little bit more complex than the child next door, and we all have our own issues, problems going on within our own households, and you just don't know if today James has had a really, really good day, or do you know what? He's actually had the worst day of his life so far, and he may not want to vent that on the panel, but it only takes one person to say something that's a bit geography, and that might be the last time you see of him. You know, so we all have to sort of just sometimes remember that despite the fact we all have our own views, we should be open to other people's comments and other people's interpretations of those comments, because the last thing I want to do is upset somebody that they feel they're not welcome on a Micks Mowers show again. Do you know what I mean? So it's very difficult. But if you want to run your channel a little bit differently, and you want to run it so that it's a no holds barred sort of situation, that's absolutely fine. But eventually, I think it will bite you in the bottom.
Yep.
You know, I was on a crew of men for 30 years, moteling it on the road, and the air was blue all the time. And
Yeah,
now
hell
I find now that when I make a YouTube video and I don't have any, there might be a darn or something like that. But when I keep it clean, it's kind of refreshing for me to to continue that, because I tell you, the language was pretty ripe there for 30 years.
Yeah, Bruce, I hear you, mate. And we are now seeing on the railway, we are now seeing an influx of females coming into the industry, because guess what? They're really quite bright, actually. The females.
They're better than us.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're a bit brighter than some of them old railway horses.
Mhm.
And also we're seeing lots of different ethnic backgrounds coming in.
Right.
And like you get someone that's been on the railway for 40 years, man and boy, and he says what he says, a bit like the Flying Yorkshireman of you lot. I like what I say and I say what I like. Unfortunately, no, you don't, because some of the words I hear sometimes I think, oh my lord, you never ever just said that. I have to walk out the room.
My niece is a heavy duty mechanic, 4th year, right?
Yeah.
Well, she's just taking her schooling now. She's moving into the 4th year, and she can handle it. If it's not directed to her person, she can handle all of the profanity and all of the joking around and all that stuff. But if it's directed to her person, she gets quite upset, and I think that's fair. That's very fair. So,
well, of course, Bruce. If I said something geography to you,
mhm.
you would send me a one-fingered email, right? If I upset you would say, Mick, you are bang out of order, bruv. You can't do that. You can't just single me out. So we have to go a bit careful. And it's like Mrs. P. She's the worst one for it, right? Because let's just say I get invited to a wedding, okay, and it's a family wedding, okay. And we all know what happens at family weddings. You end up seeing relations that you haven't seen for 10 years because they hide away for different reasons, right? And Mrs. P, she'll say, oh, don't forget, your auntie so-and-so, she's a heavy drinker. Don't mention it. I'm like, well, why tell me? Because now that's in my head. And that's going to be in my head all day long. So I really have to watch what I say, and they're a bit of bar and say, oh, double vodka. I'm like, just a double, it just slips out, so I have to watch what I say, because I don't want to upset someone, especially family or friends for that matter. And we all come in. Let's get it right, okay? Let's get it bang on the money here. With what's going on in the world at the moment, people have lost their homes, lost their jobs, they've lost loved ones. Okay, it's happening all around the world. And the one place you can come, one of many you can come, is a Micks Mowers show, where we can literally have fun and enjoy ourselves, put the world to rights, put our feet up, and and have a good time. Look at what's going on over at the West Bank at the moment. You know what I mean? Absolutely crazy. Okay.
In India too.
Yeah, exactly, Bruce. So I try not to mention too much with regard to politics, but why can't we just come up here and just have a crack? And go from there, innit? That's what I think.
Yeah. Silence.
There you go. So, who we got here? So, we've got James. How you doing, James? Nice to see you, mate. You doing well?
All good. Yeah, very well, thank you. I like that toolbox, Mick. It's very shiny.
Say again.
I like your toolbox. It's very shiny.
Yeah, I do like it. Do you know what? I was talking to Pete the other day. Pete Froud, he's in the chat, and he said get the stainless one. And it looks nice. I prefer the black one, to be fair. And he said, it would be an absolute pain in the bum to dust it. Dust it. I've got to clean it. I'm not going to dust my toolbox.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I honestly thought it was a trailer when you first unwrapped it.
To be fair, the bloke he delivered it. He was, I expect he was about 55 years old. He had it on a set of pump trucks, and he couldn't get it out the end of the van. It was too big by about 1.5 inches. So in the end, I just got hold of it on the van, picked one end up, and dragged it onto a tailgate. He dropped it down, and I got a set of sack wheels, ratcheted it to one end, and then just picked it up and wheeled it like a sack of taters. He went, "Oh my god, I've never seen that done before." So it's about 190 kilos, something like that.
And the shadow foam idea is great. Love the shadow foam.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
back.
good.
Sorry.
So do you know what? I'll show you. It's not. I did balls up just here, just there.
It's
The
good to have a
idea is
practice.
watch their videos, Shadow Foam. So go there and check them out. They are good. You got to have the knife in at 90 degrees. You got to have it in at 90 for the easy peel. This is the easy peel system. Once you trace it, you're on a winner. But the problem's going to be when I get the next spanner in there to get it level. So there's a bit of work to do to get it right. But yeah, do you know what? For what it is, yeah, I'm a fan. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. But that's not cheap either. Well, no, it's all right. I think you can get a pack of 3 of these was 39 quid each. So it's not cheap. But
I guess 7,000 viewers pays off.
Say again, Klaus.
I guess 7,000 viewers pays off. 39 quid for 3.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't out of my hard-earned cash myself. You know,
I'm messing with you, Mick.
I have no disclaimer. You know, the money I earn from YouTube has helped pay for that. Definitely. You know.
You know, the nice thing about those inserts is that when you lose that 10mm wrench, you'll see an empty spot.
And then all hell breaks loose. Then all hell breaks loose.
It's funny you
2
say
months
that.
for me to find my 10mm.
It's funny you say that because the fella that runs the Shadow Foam channel, he said that is the reason why lots of people do it, and that is when they have it all laid out how they want it and they can't find it, you're very reluctant to lend stuff out because you've got to buy a complete new sheet if you can't find the exact same spanner.
But
It all comes from this.
the point is different. Whenever I lose my 3/8, all hell breaks loose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't lend
It
more
all
to
comes from the
himself.
shadow wall, doesn't it? The shadow wall from the aviation industry.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Everything had to be on the shadow wall, otherwise they weren't allowed to leave the building until everything was put back again.
Yeah, and they weigh your toolbox too.
I don't lend my tools to anybody.
I have a set amount of tools, Bruce, which I will lend out, which are not within my toolbox setup. Do you know?
Right.
So,
Are they in your bedside table, mate?
I have 2 things I do not lend out: girlfriend and chainsaw. You cannot lend from me.
11mm spanner.
Does anyone want to borrow Tracy the Tarantula?
What's that?
Say again.
Does anyone want to borrow Tracy the Tarantula?
No.
What's that, spider?
Thank you, but no.
I would definitely post it over. I'll stick it in Nana P's bedroom. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, she would love that. Yeah. You haven't got a black one with a red dot on it I can have you?
I have arachnophobia.
Do you, Bruce?
And snakes.
That's nice, isn't it?
She is nice. She's got a hairy belly, and she's
apparently they're quite nice, deep battered. I have heard. If you deep batter them.
There you go.
So when it was on my face, would you have a tarantula on your face?
No.
No, but I got a Jack Russell that would love that.
That's what they're for, isn't it? Go down whole snakes and rats.
Good one, James.
It's not quite the same, James.
Jack Russell's don't stop for
It's not quite the same, James. Having a daddy long legs on your face, is it, mate?
So that was a tarantula, a rose hair tarantula.
Yeah, that'd be all right. I know that one of my friends had one, and it shed its skin, and he thought that it was the one in the box, and it wasn't. It's just a skin. So yeah, somewhere in his house, a big tarantula got out. Oh God, that's it out of it. Ta-da. See you later.
Yeah, me too.
Don't blame you.
Those special tools that you don't let anyone borrow, Mick.
Yeah.
Is that the ones you keep in your bedside cabinet? Is it?
Generally in my... All right, keep it clean. Generally the ones in Mrs. P's side, yeah, you can't have them. It's funny because did you see Steve Small Engine Saloon's video last week of with the leaf blower with the softball? Does anyone see that?
Yeah.
I put a comment in. I put a comment in the chat saying Mrs. Pete does a similar trick with a ping pong ball. I got a few comments.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
Did you guys
There's a
see
few
the-
ladies on the chat. So you better be careful.
The wicked springs to mind.
Say again, Pot Nest. You're breaking up, buddy. I don't know if your microphone's shocking, Pot Nest.
Should be all right. Hang on, just a sec.
You're you're sort of very, very quiet and sort of distant compared to everybody else.
Is that any better?
No, really. About the same, I suppose.
Are you using a separate mic on your headset?
No, it's my phone's built into webcam. It's nearly up to max on this. Yeah, max it out. Right, it's maxed out.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to understand. All right.
Yeah. Well, that and his accent on top don't help matters.
No. Who has the accent? In this group, who has the accent? Right.
Hey, there's
I
Jack.
think it's no. Okay, I have a dialect.
He's got an accent. Parky, is yours a e-bike or make it pump?
I'm not.
And you got him and all.
If you might work on bands, so they have the right production.
The old Flying Scotsman. He's got one and all. Right, shall we do a giveaway then? Let's do a giveaway.
Yeah, go on.
Let's do a giveaway. So for those of you that did enter, you got a chance to win one of Micks Mowers' new mugs with a new logo. Not the old logo. This is the new one. Let me put it over there. I've got my Wheel of Death here. No, where did that go? Hang on, it's up here somewhere. Where's my Wheel of Death? There it is. Now this Wheel of Death is slightly different to the one that Puller Bear Ed uses. This one here actually will pick your name out if your name's on it. Because there were Ed's Wheel of Death was actually biased, not to me. So I need to make sure that I can actually take one away. I don't know if you can take it away afterwards. So here we go. So anyone that entered, I think about
Simply's not on there.
Who?
Simply's not on there.
Simply Small Engines.
No, I forgot to.
No, well, there was one on there. Was it Simply or not?
Anyway, I don't know. I was going to say, I don't think I remember.
For those of you that did enter, if I got your email, you're on there. If you didn't send an email or I didn't get it, you're not on there. All right, it's as simple as that. I don't know if you did. Let me have a look at my Word documentation. Simply Small Engines. Have a look. Ridge. Scrap it. Fix it. Suffolk. Nope, you're not on there. You didn't send me an email.
I'm supposed to be on there twice. I wrote you twice.
You're a cheater.
Anyway, congratulations on the 7K, Mick.
Thank you very much, buddy boy. Thank you very much indeed.
Quite amazing.
Well deserved, Mick.
Hey, look at your advertisement. Look at your advertisement for that toolbox.
Oh, look, check that out.
You've been looking at toolboxes.
I thought that was the
It's
prize.
21% cheaper now, Mick.
Yeah, exactly that. Right, so first winner, away we go. Here we go. First winner coming up.
Go, 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 go.
So, who's it going to be?
Send one to the whole of Suffolk.
Suffolk, UK.
Oh, see, yeah, you can click remove. You can click remove.
Everyone in Suffolk is getting a mug.
There's quite a
So
stack of them here.
Suffolk UK, you're a winner. We'll have another one quick as well whilst we're at it. Let's have another one.
Colin K. Ooh.
Colin K. Well done, Colin.
Colin K. I'll give that a quick spin, and this is not a winner. This is just to get rid of it. Oh, stop sharing it. Lovely. Just to give it a quick spin. Just so we shake it up a little tiny bit. That's all it is. Just so we shake up a little tiny bit.
Clear it off.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can only apologise I didn't enter, Mick.
Well, it happens, mate.
I thought I'd give everyone else a chance, you know.
To be perfectly fair, James, I entered yours and didn't win, so it happens.
Your name came out of the hat first, but we had to remove it.
I quite understand that. It happens. I'm not worried. You know, I enter stuff just for a good laugh. So, Colin K, you're a winner, and so is Suffolk. I think Suffolk's in the house. Suffolk, I think.
Colin K's in the house.
And to be fair, I'm a big enough mug already without having another one.
Yeah, Colin's in.
So, Colin K, you're in the house. Colin, I have got your email, but can you please send me an email with your address on it, please? And I will, whilst this lot here are chatting, I should get rid of one of my mugs off the top, because the lower it goes, the less risk there is of smashing one up.
Yeah, that looks like an accident waiting to happen there.
I didn't move, Bruce.
Long did it take you to build that?
Riley did it.
Wow.
No, he didn't. Trust me, he didn't.
Oh, right.
If I got, I actually think Kimberly might be able to do that.
Yeah, send her over.
Yeah.
Send her over, Bruce.
She's got a, when you're eating one of those hamburgers that falls apart in your hands and it ends up in your lap? That kid can hold a hamburger and not even a pickle falls out.
Oh, Bruce, you don't see me eat a Big Mac, I tell you.
Well, any hamburger, right?
I end up wearing it.
Yeah.
All right, let me box that one up. That was Colin Case. Was Suffolk in the house as well? I was in there earlier on. Are you there, Suffolk? He doesn't go by the name Suffolk on his channel, I don't think. He goes by another name. Who was that? That's Colin K. And I want a Suffolk one as well. Suffolk. Mrs. here, need to get myself. Congrats. Cheers, Mrs. Passe. Thanks, Christy, honey. I'll see you soon, honey. Oh dear. Who's got language?
Somebody's
Who was that? That sounded like Parky.
Not me.
That sounded like Parky. It sounded Nobed is normally Eke Font language.
He's in the doghouse now.
Are you in the doghouse, Parky?
Oh no, you. Yeah, no, you.
You weren't on mute then.
No.
Parky, if you're asleep in my talk box, feel free.
You gotta bring your own foam.
Yeah. Several bunk beds in there.
Let's get an F. Let's get an F in the chat for.
It happens. It happens. As I say, you just never know what's going to when you hit that.
No, get up to put them to comment, please.
When you hit that button, you just never know what's going to happen. It's as simple as that. It happens. So yeah, for those who did win, Colin K and Suffolk. Yeah, Parky. Who dropped down then? Someone dropped down.
Who just dropped down there?
Who did we lose?
Don't know.
We lost. Oh, geez, who was it?
I know. Lost somebody.
I don't even know. Wow.
I don't know either. How bad's that?
No.
So
who did we lose?
Henry.
Oh yeah, the old man.
Yeah, Henry.
Yeah, Henry. Grandpa.
It's probably Med's time.
No. Oh, he took me. Yeah.
There, that's good of you, Mick, to keep track of it before you lose control.
He's just making a mug of himself now, isn't he?
Oh, get out of
Once you email me your address, Mick, I'll send you my because I'm making some merch myself.
Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll email you up, mate. No problem. I'll send one of my stickers over to you, mate. Not a problem. I'm just waiting on somebody else. Is actually who said they're making stickers, and they're just waiting for I can't remember who it is now.
Don't forget, he's got the PDF. He's got the PDF.
Oh, he's got the PDF. Yeah, but,
I'm just trying to make the decision on which company I should send my $10 to.
Bruce, stop being Canadian, Bruce, and just send it and get it done. My Lord, it's terrible.
When you find that company for $10, let me know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making a joke. Everybody knows that I'm very frugal.
Are you trying to make your way?
You're in the United States. You could go to Staples.
Yeah.
I think it's dirt cheap.
Bruce, are you trying to make your way through the alphabet of companies, but you're stuck on the first one?
Yeah.
Bruce starts to get the cold sweats as soon as he sees Canadian dollar signs. He starts to get the sweats. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, they're so easy to spend and so hard to earn, aren't they?
Okay, so Gary Baker is also known as Suffolk. So they are. Congratulations, Gary Baker, mate. Well done. Congratulations.
Good job, Gary.
You're a winner.
Congrats, buddy.
Congratulations.
That and Colin
Yep.
K.
Yeah, and Colin K. Yeah, it's always good to have a free little prize. It's always good, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's what it's all about. So how have we all been then? I see James did a video on a Cub Cadet, or it wasn't James? Was it Josh?
Josh, yeah, he done the Cub Cadet XZ5 the other day, which done really well, really good. Got some really good responses from it. So yeah, very happy. Yeah, nice little mower that.
I'm
a good price.
I'm still drooling from the Husqvarna.
Yeah, I love that machine. A lot of people don't like that machine, so it's a really important video for us to do. That was because it is a really high maintenance mower, and a lot of people buy it and are sold it just by saying it's a really good mower. But at the same time, it is a high maintenance machine. So I hopefully portrayed that in the video. That you
did.
Although it's
I've got a very high maintenance wife. To be fair.
Who doesn't?
So do I.
It's not the working on it as hard. It's just the spare parts she keeps getting is pricey. That's a problem.
Well, the trouble is the spare parts this year are just nightmare to get hold of, aren't they?
All of us.
You're not wrong there. We're all struggling. Are we all struggling with spare parts? I know I am.
Yep.
All of us maintenance men don't have a high maintenance wife. You can't have.
Hey, my wife. I just had to give her $20 so she could get hair dye.
There you go. See, see, and if she followed my example, that'd be $20 saved.
Yeah, that's
they just call that paint, don't
like and then also I have to pay $70 a week to get her nails done.
$70 to get her nails done.
You should do what I do. You should do what I do and just buy a big 5-litre tin of gloss paint. Gloss paint does the same job.
Do you polish as well, then, Mick, or not?
Say again, James.
Do you polish as well, or?
Hey, lawnmower detective.
Oh, dear.
Detective is Mr. Banks.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Lawnmower Detective, mate. Much appreciated, my friend. For about $20. Oh, $20. I thought it was $2. $20.
No, that's a $20. That's.
Well, you sure have to be careful with that period.
I feel another toolbox coming on.
Yeah.
I haven't got a big enough shed for another toolbox. That's a problem.
Be a song.
I
feel a toolbox coming on.
Oh, Bruce,
is that a new project, Mick? Is that a new project?
What's that?
Bigger shed.
It is. It's going to be about a 2-year project, I think. But I'm looking at doubling my footprint size-wise, and obviously a bit taller. So yeah, I want a log cabin or summer house sort of set up. Yeah, about 20 by 20 is what I'm actually after.
Do you have to ask council for approval before you do this stuff?
I just won't tell them.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got something like my shed.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
And if they come down and said, why have you got a 20 by 20, I'll have a curtain saying, no, half of it is Riley's, 10 by 10, and the other half is mine, 10 by 10, so don't even think about it.
Well, I think I'm going to be putting my dog run back in, but this time it's going to have a roof.
I want to get a storage. I want to get a shipping container.
Thank you, Scott Keller. Much appreciated, mate. So, Bruce, I saw your video just the other day, and twice you neglected to film the fact you were actually making the job easier by pushing and pulling your walkway out with your ride-on mower, and you just told us about it in the end.
I missed that.
Yeah, so did we. We missed a bit when you were videoing you pulling it out and pushing it back in again.
Oh yes.
Was you getting carried away?
Probably.
I see your little rototiller started up after 3 pulls. That was good.
Oh, that was the gardening video. Yeah.
Yeah.
That old rototiller absolutely amazes me.
Yeah.
It sat under a dryer vent for 10 years, and I got it for nothing.
It's funny. It's funny that you did a video on a rototiller that was all up and running after 3 pulls, and it took you 15 minutes, 20-minute video. Yet Hobby Motor did a video on a rototiller. It took an hour and a half. He still hasn't got it running yet.
You saw the video when I got that green one running, though. That took 3 videos to get that thing running.
It was part 1, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, was that part 1? Sorry, mate. sorry, it's not that. I started it at breakfast, and by the time I got halfway through it, it's lunchtime.
I know. My videos tend to take forever, and I've really been trying to how to shorten them, and I don't know how to. Because I miss all the good stuff.
Yeah.
It's
You know,
horrible.
there are guys that put out an hour-long video all the time,
Yeah.
and I find my attention span is no more than 30 minutes.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, Tim.
I know, but I
I'm
mean,
trying. I'm trying my hardest. Sorry, Klaus. I'm trying my hardest to actually keep mine to 30 minutes. No more than 30 minutes if I can. And do you know what? If it's going to be any longer, I'll just say that's it. End of part 1, and just leave it exactly where it is, and just leave it. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, you get an hour and 10-minute video, and I think not everybody has an hour and 10 minutes spare to sit and watch it in one go. And I like my videos to be watched in one sitting if I can get it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But every one of Musty One's videos are an hour long.
Yeah.
But
Musty One does have half a million subscribers. I don't think he's really worried.
Yeah, he's into the entertainment field, not into the small engine mechanic field.
No. He's like
it's so. I mean,
he's making a movie.
But whenever I try to do them shorter, I get a gazillion questions. What did you do with that? What did you do with that?
You missed this. You missed that.
Yeah.
I missed a spring on that carburetor, Mick.
That's how the drama
I get that. I get that all the time. But you know, if you show every single clip that you record, it's going to be an hour long. So you've got to try and condense it where you can. I've had someone watch my Honda Izzy deck replacement video. And he said, I was watching all the way through, and I wanted to see how the spring setup was on the rear flap, and you didn't show it. You know,
right? Because he was probably trying to keep it to a time level.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I honestly, guys, I decided that I'll just do what I do, and
that's the best.
If people want to watch, and because some people love the hour-long videos, they really do. They come back with, "Oh, it's wonderful. We can come home from work. We can sit down. We can watch you. It's kind of relaxing and la 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 la. It's fine." So I decided I'll just do what I do.
I find there's nothing relaxing about your accent, though, Klaus. Unfortunately,
it's because you think it's Dutch.
Well, yeah, there is that. I tend to when I'm watching one of your films, I put you on mute, and then I just play some really heavy metal music in the background. It just soothes me a bit more.
Somebody wrote me, I can't remember who it was. It was a really, really nice comment. It said, "I'll just put you on mute, and I'll watch your fingers dance."
Right. That's nice.
I don't know, and I really can't remember who said it, but it was really. I felt really, really proud. When the guy wrote that, because
he enjoys watching you work.
Yeah.
Yes, Tim. Yes, Tim.
He doesn't like to hear you.
The thing is, yes, Tim. The thing
I love you so much. The worst thing about you is your horrible voice. You can just not talk.
I hope it's not my voice. I hope it's the language.
Is that Hobby Motor fools everybody into a sense of full security because, right? I'll tell you the reason why. You click on his video, and the first words he says is "Welcome to Hobby Motors," and then he starts speaking Dutch. You know what I mean? So I get confused straight away. He can speak English. Just stay with it, man.
He's got to make his home poke happen.
No, do you know what? I get it, and what I do, I just turn it right down. I can see what you're doing, and to be fair, you had your work cut out there, Klaus, too. It wasn't playing ball, was it?
I know. I mean, I tried doing an English video once or twice, and all my Danish subscribers we're not watching, and I saw the numbers from YouTube going down. So, but Bruce, in respect to the garden video you did, I will do a walk around in the garden in English soon.
Well, you don't have to do it in English.
Yeah, well, I will.
Well, that would be nice because all I've watched this week is someone walking around their garden and speaking Canadian, so it's just as bad for me.
Well, at least I'm not.
No comment, sir. No comment.
It
Well,
took
it's
8 years.
different.
It took 8 years, but I'm not shooting my back anymore with the camera.
It's bad for me because you think a cookie is a biscuit.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
Come
whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa.
Or potato chips are crisp.
Yeah.
Chris.
No, it's
Yeah.
crisps or potato chips.
Yeah.
Okay, that-
Yeah.
Yeah, crisp
That's,
hot
ba-
potato
that-
chip.
that's almost like saying the T word.
Let's
What about it?
let's
Okay.
get one thing. Let's get one thing.
Is it a
crystal
pop or
clear
a
here,
soda?
guys. Let's get one thing crystal clear here, guys. The English language is predominantly what is spoken in America. Am I right? Or am I wrong?
Correct.
I'm right. Okay, I'm right. So if you guys are speaking the English language in America, why did you have to muck with it?
We didn't.
Oh, they did.
We just got rid of the T. We just got rid of the T and
Hold up,
crumpets
hold up,
and said,
hold
you know
up,
what, we're
okay.
doing it our way.
Hold up, you. Yeah, exactly. You did it your way, which means in English terms you mucked with it. So, for those of you in America, and I know that you Alabama boys, you like to have. Hang on. This isn't a dig. Don't get upset. You like to have gravy and biscuits. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Certainly.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
And
Right.
a biscuit is a
That's good
fluffy
stuff, yeah.
pastry.
A biscuit is something in a packet. You get about 25 in a packet. They're slim.
Yeah,
they
like a-
look
like a
like
bun.
cookies, but they're not cookies because cookies are bigger. A biscuit is a bread roll in America. Okay, that's what it is. It ain't got nothing to do with a biscuit. That's a bread roll.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. See, this is what happened. We had a language which we all get used to, and then the American just decided to use their own thing.
Now, can
Well,
you see how we get
It's all right,
confused
Nick.
over here?
I agree
I've
with
seen
you,
Mick.
That's how I was raised, man. That's how I was raised, and that's what I was taught.
I understand that,
Exactly.
which means, hang on, please don't get offended. So all that
Oh, I'm
means
not
is,
offended at all.
all that means is that your parents mucked with it. That's all it means.
That's right.
No, it's like
me much with it. Not,
Yeah, well.
Right. Mick's sounding a bit American in his videos, though, aren't you, Mick?
when you go to the store, you're like, oh,
Say
get me a
again,
ball.
James. Say again, James.
You're going a bit American.
What do you mean?
I noticed in all your videos, Mick, you call the exhaust a muffler.
Oh, don't even.
And what is it?
Hold up, buttercup, right? Hold up, right? Because I had one of my subscribers, and he or she may be in the comment section right now, okay? They said, I was taking apart doing whatever I was doing, and I said, this is take off the muffler, boom, boom. Because guess what? If you go onto a Briggs and Stratton site, generally it's called a muffler because it's American, right? Anyway,
correct.
they said to me, why do you keep calling it a muffler? We are in the UK. Okay. You may be, but the other 50% of people are watching in Canada, America, Azerbaijan, India, out Uzbekistan, and all those sort of places.
Yeah.
Right?
What do you call
Well,
them?
You know, so I can't. So in my couple of videos coming up,
And
you'll
obviously
see-
Bognor Regis.
What you
and
call
Bob
it?
Regis. In the video coming up, you'll see me say, right, I'm just going to take the exhaust pipe off, muffler, muffkin, tailpipe, whatever you want to call it, wherever you were born. So I do clarify.
It's funny because whenever I call it a PCV valve, which is the regular word for the gadget that filters the air from the engine.
Positive crankcase ventilation.
Yes, sir. When I do that I in Danish, I call it a PCV valve, and people go, "What's that?" I said, "It's a PCV valve." What's that? They
That's
have
what they're
no
called
context.
everywhere.
The Danish word for the PCV valve makes absolutely no freaking sense, even to me. So I decided on my channel I will call it a PCV valve.
Yeah,
And then people just have to get used to it.
that's right.
So,
Well, you know
Probably
what?
just sounds like one of Mick's special tools.
yeah.
James, I see what's going on here, James, and just wait, because Devon is not a million miles away from me, and you're not going to be quite so chirpy when I walk into your shop with all your customers sat there. It's going to happen, brother. Don't worry about that.
So
my
love to
customers
see
don't get a
that.
chance to sit.
I check my analytics every once in a while, and 90% of my viewers are from the States. So I'm actually starting to say Z instead of Z.
Oh, Bruce.
I know. But, you know, like I have to think that 90% of those people out there watching, you know, when I go my Z71 on my truck, they're going like, what is that?
Well, when I was on,
I do a
when I was
50-50,
on,
Bruce. I do
I was on Terrell,
set one day and see the other day, and everybody will be happy. You know?
Yeah, we all know it.
I was on Terrell's live stream a little while ago. He did his own stream and invited me up there. And I was watching the chat, and so many Americans were saying, "Who is this fella? I can't understand a word he's saying." I'm speaking English. I'm speaking
Queen's English,
Same
please,
people.
Miko.
Yeah.
You
No,
can't.
You're speaking UK.
We got the language.
No, bruv, I ain't. I am speaking English as it is meant to be. You know, it's the same thing as I teach my saucepan lids, kids. It's the same thing. You know, it's what it is.
Do you speak as
can't be bothered to get a buggy from the shopping mall.
Do you speak as per the Queen, Mick?
Hell yeah,
She's the one that speaks.
Yeah, Lizzie speaks just like I is, exactly the same.
Right.
The Queen,
Yeah.
The Queen is a MILF.
She ain't gonna speak backwards.
Exactly.
It's a good job I don't speak in
yeah.
my native tongue.
As the Queen says, Bruce, you can't teach stupid, right? That's what she says to me all the time.
So we are. Klaus has an accent, and the rest of us have a dialect. If you're not from the UK,
To be fair, I've asked Klaus before.
you understand that a dialect and accent?
Klaus should be using subtitles. It's as simple as that. I can't understand Klaus.
Oh no,
You know what? I
who's Strana?
I
What's
get
that
so
about?
many comments, and Ken Small Engines, he says it all the time. But the thing is that Google does not translate from Danish into English, and I tried to look into how much work it is to translate one video. It's like 3 hours per hour video, and it's not going to happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Even when
Who's Strana?
once in a while I comment on your videos,
right?
You can't say Husqvarna because Hobby Motor will kick you straight in the nuts for that. You can't say Husqvarna
Who's Krana?
because he's a Viking. I mean, it's like here. Look, there's Micks Mowers. He speaks a completely different language over there in Ireland. You know what I mean?
It's a nice one. It's a nice language.
But the further you go, see, I actually come from. Well, my family originates from Ireland. We're Southerners. I think Rick is Northern. I think. Forgive me, Rick, if you're not. I think you are.
Don't get that.
My friends are over on the west side of Ireland, and they speak a completely different language of their own as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh my
like
Lord!
Scotland.
Well, Scottish.
Lucky I don't speak in the Devon dialect down here.
To be fair, the Scottish, the Scottish are just lazy. They just can't think of a language. So they just mumble a lot.
What are you trying to say, Mick? I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy at all, mate.
They're just lazy. All the Scottish Jews go nah. That's all they do.
They do make good haggis, though.
Hey, bro, you're French, right?
Somehow I've never had the guts to try haggis. That's good. I like it.
Oh, Bruce, are you here all day, Bruce?
Bruce,
My Lord, you're on a roll tonight, Bruce. You're on a roll. When I say roll, I don't mean biscuit, because people think in Alabama that biscuit is roll is actually a biscuit. That's confusing enough as it is.
I know. That's enough. But they taste good. Whatever it's called, I like to eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I understand that, brother. I'm just messing because some of the terminology is it baffles me sometimes. How
It's like down south here, like a can of Coca-Cola or whatever, we call it a can of Coke. Up north, they call it a pop.
Right.
Yeah,
We call
exactly.
it's a pop here. We're way up north. Man.
You're French, right, Bruce?
Negative.
I thought Canada was French.
no, you get French Canadians.
Canada has about 1/3 of our population is French speaking, and they are mostly in Quebec and New Brunswick, in the two provinces. And then I'm 3,000 miles west of there, and it's mostly English here. We have a few. There's a few French. There's a few communities. Yeah.
Is it true that if someone punches a Canadian, you guys say, "Sorry, I was in your way"?
Well, that's just Canadian, and I'm very sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The thing is also, if you look at history in itself, you'd think of Londoners as Cockney, you know, apples and pears and saucepan lids and all that sort of cocky rhyming slang. We've now
have another go, Harry.
Exactly that, Governor. We've now lost that. We've now lost the London thing because now it's more in it and Annette and geezer. We're now more sort of gang affiliated. You know, you got the Croydon massive posse and what have you. So we've actually lost that old cockney thing.
Hey,
Right.
Nick, here's the thing I want to ask you. What does geezer mean in the UK?
To be fair, you're a bit of a geezer. To be fair.
Yeah, see, I don't because here you guys are all geezers because you're all old. That's what
right.
it is in America.
A geezer over here, a geezer is someone who's a bit hip and a bit cool. You're a bit of a geezer.
Hey, don't hold that against me. I'm from Alabama. I'm not affiliated with him.
Over here in the UK, we call our old people old people.
How old is old? Where's Henry? How old is old? Henry and I are the. Oh, you're about the same as
Yep,
me.
Andrew's generally right. When somebody over here in the States says geezer or whatever, they're generally referring.
That's an old guy, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, not over here. Yeah, we just call it our old people.
Bruce, generally.
I call them old men.
I got this that.
James, you're on bloody hard like you are.
Sorry, Henry wasn't here, so you know.
Yeah, Bruce. Yeah.
No, but yeah, bangers and mash and everything. Missed all that, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bangers and mash.
It's all roadman over here now, Mick, isn't it?
Bangers and mash.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Steve's?
I'm back. Just did a Larry Grayson.
Yeah, I saw his interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, where he
nice.
called
Yeah, it was
someone
good.
out at the end. He was
Very good.
talking
I hope he
crap about
remembers.
somebody.
I hope Steve remembers where he comes from.
I think
yeah.
he does. I think he
Oh,
does.
Well, that's another thing, isn't it? Obviously, references.
Say again, Parky.
You know, like references. Like when I just referenced Larry Grayson, some of our American friends won't know who he was.
I'm really struggling to hear you, Pocket. I don't think it's my end, mate. I'm really struggling
Someone's
to
got some
hear you.
feedback somewhere.
Have you got a TV on in the background?
Someone's got a TV on in the background, haven't they?
Not me. Not
Yeah, you've got a
Jungle
TV
Bob.
on in the background.
Jungle Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jungle Bob. Jungle Bob does come a bit of feedback.
Usually.
See,
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
last time I was in Devon, actually, James, you guys don't mind having waffles and ice cream with real Devonshire cream for breakfast, do you?
Yeah, be
That's
right.
the thing.
Yeah, fine. Just
Yeah,
just
that's
the
the
clock cream would be fine.
Do you know
Sounds-
what?
that sounds good.
I'm up for that. That do me. When I was there last time, about 3 years ago, that's all I had for breakfast nearly every day. Was big waffles, chocolate waffles with ice cream and double cream on top. Absolutely.
Yeah, we have that for breakfast and then slim fast for lunch generally. It just it levels it out.
And beer for happy hour and then supper.
Pretty much, yeah. Bag of nuts.
Right, let's do another giveaway in people show because time's ticking on. Let's do another giveaway. I know that's something.
Let me win something. Here we go.
All right. I'll try and rig it for you.
No, don't.
I got my money on John T. There we go.
John T. Yeah. Okay, right. Here we go. Spin a wheel. Go.
£5 on that. Oh,
Oh, Harry just missed out.
Jason Hughes.
Mr.
Jason
Jason
Hughes.
Hughes.
Jason, right on.
All righty.
Congratulations, Jason Hughes. Unlucky to you, Harry, mate. You were nearly in there. Let's have another spin.
Well done, Jason.
Oh, that's a bit glitchy. Oh, Bruce's shop. Oh, no. Keep going. Whew, Christ for that. And
John T.
You're a winner as well, John. Congratulations, my friend. So who do we have? Let me stop sharing. I can write them down on my old pad then. So who do we have? Jason Hughes.
Jason Hughes.
John T.
And,
I get John T
and
right.
was it?
Look at that.
Was it John T?
Yeah, John T.
Right, I'll write them down. I'll forget it. For those of you that
Yeah,
did just
I've
win,
fixed
then
that for
you're gonna have to email me up. If you don't email me, you don't get. It's as simple as that.
You'll owe me a
Get in
£5 now.
there.
You realise that, yeah?
Say again, James.
You'll owe me a £5 now. I got John T right, didn't I?
Oh, behave yourself. You've never seen a fiver in your life. You know what?
Hey,
Michael
listen,
Roberts
in
got me
roulette,
reference.
Yeah, only with the
roulette.
zero after it, though.
since we're gambling in roulette, you bet on the
So you
first
have to-
spin. You didn't bet
Did
on the
Did
second
Henry
spin.
win while I was gone? Did you win, Jason? Good job, buddy.
All right, so there's yours, John T. Let's put yours in the box, John T. You need to email me out. If you don't email me, you're not going to get it.
I guess if I email him, I'll get it.
Yeah. Send in your address is John T.
Yeah.
Just send me an email. Well,
Hey, I got a carburetor from Micks, so that worked out pretty good. It's in my last video.
Yeah.
too.
What was that? What happened there, Bruce?
They're crap.
They are crap. Mick sent me a little something on Amazon, and then the next time he ordered something, he forgot to change the address back to his, and I got what he bought. It's too bad it wasn't a 2021 Sierra Classic Street Cab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you something, Bruce. You very nearly got an SGS silver stainless steel toolbox.
Well, that would have been fun.
But yeah,
Uh,
those Chinese puppies, they are crap. They
Free
really are.
shipping. 250 kg toolbox.
okay.
Yeah.
Jason Hughes. So far we've got Suffolk UK, Colin K, John T, and Jason Hughes. You are all winners, so congratulations. If you don't email me, you don't get. You need to email me up. Mick, I've just sent an email. Righto, Jason, no, that's fine. You're a winner, buddy boy.
4 gone, 6 to go.
Yeah, who's gonna win them babies?
Hey, Jason, while I got you here, thank you for your stickers, man. I got you up there. You just can't see it. But
Let's have a look. Where are you? You're up there, aren't you? There.
Oh, that's nice.
Good sticker, yeah.
By
I
the
like
way,
that.
Mick, where's Ken tonight? He's,
Ken couldn't get in. Ken couldn't get into the basement. Unfortunately, I think he's gone now. He's probably sulking somewhere. You know, Ken is normally hot off the press and normally one of the first ones in the house. But
he's Johnny on the spot.
He didn't manage it today. He didn't manage it, did he?
He even said in his video he made today that he'll be here. He's like, I'm going over there. I tell you, I'm there every
yeah, he told
time.
me this morning he was going to be in there.
Yeah, he I think he has it in good intent. He just wasn't quick enough. And to be fair, the basement, as always, you know, lots of people do say to me, Mick, I can't get on your stream. Well, you've got to get up here quite early, because if you don't, then you duck out. Because people get comfy, right? And I'm not going to push people out because, you know, other people have turned up late or whatever. It's the way it goes. So if you're here,
if anyone wants to come on, Mick, you can drop a knee. Looks like we all want to go.
No, that's not what I meant.
There we go.
So, Neil, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I didn't see you down there, buddy boy. I didn't see you. You were below him in the bar. I didn't see you, buddy boy.
No, but I mean, Mick, if there's a queue, I mean, don't worry.
Hello.
Drop me out
Hello,
and have
everybody.
someone else get a chance. I mean,
I just know there's a lot of regulars before I came along, so
You're too fun to tease, Close. We love
You're
to
right
have
back.
you around.
thank you.
It's what it is, you know.
Thank you, Bruce. I think
Yeah, exactly. I don't care what they say. I think you're a fine guy.
You gotta take Mrs. P and come to Denmark one of these days.
I
You have-
know.
Oh, whoa. He's coming to the UK first, baby. Don't you worry about that. He's coming over here first.
Mick,
It took
slow
us 9
down.
months to get
Slow
our
down,
tickets.
Mick. It's on the way. They have to go to Heathrow to get here.
Oh my God.
Hold up. He ain't coming nowhere near you because you'll tag along just for the fun. And you ain't coming down here, Klaus. I'm not having none of that old lark coming down here.
I've been in your
Hold
area
up.
before. I've been in your area before.
I'm not
It's
having you coming down here getting all the big hurdy-gurdy wearing your wooden shoes. It's not happening, bro.
I can drink pints in the pub just like you.
I know what you'll do. You'll turn up with a pair of them really, really tight shorts, a little tiny bib and brace thing going on with a funny little pointed hat, giving it all the big and blowing a big horn. I'm not up for none of that.
Love a bib and brace.
I'm not Irish.
I'm not
Just like an RCMP.
Exactly that, yeah.
They always get their man.
That's how they dress in Devon, like that. I tell you what, not Sunday.
The bells on as well.
What a riot. Everybody's just chattering away. It's fun.
Oh, Klaus follows you.
I do.
Oh my lord! Can you imagine it?
He's gonna run up to you in the pub with his tight pants on.
I'll tell you something. Could you imagine it? Bruce's shop and Klaus in the same space me. Oh my lord! Oh my
Well,
god!
I can imagine as the lot of us gang up and one day just walk into James's shop and say, "Hello, would like to watch do you have a mower for sale?"
No.
And then
I think there would be some beer spilled on that night.
Well, there is actually one of the YouTube channels, quite a big channel. He has mentioned that he's coming over to the UK at some point, and he will be coming down to see me at some point. I don't know when it's going to be yet, but he has mentioned that it's on his things to do. All I'm saying is he has got slightly wonky teeth. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So that could be freaking awesome if he ever turned up.
that would be awesome.
And when I say wonky teeth, I don't mean Mr. Briggs.
Yeah. That would be absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a nice Cub Cadet you can have for a special one for him, Mick, if you like.
Okay, so you all heard that. James
Hard to
has said
maintain.
he wants to donate a
well
Cub
made.
Cadet for me for a giveaway. You all heard that. Cheers, James.
He's got it's got a lovely Kohler engine in that he would adore.
Oh,
so
yeah, I bet he would.
yeah, and but the thing is, obviously, you can't get ride-ons in your garage, so you'll have to bring him down here.
To be fair, James, if you were to give me a Cub Cadet with a cola on it, I would probably make a trebuchet up and fling it into my back garden.
I tell you what, if you all meet at James's, as long as you bring Riley Boy, I'll be there.
Exactly.
Oh, Riley Boy is glued to my hippie. I don't go anywhere about that lad. In fact, I booked a journey down to our local recycling centre tomorrow.
Oh crap!
Oh, that's better.
Just lost you, Mick.
Oh, sugar, he's froze.
Yeah, he's gone.
It was in charge.
It was that Mr. Briggs.
My toolbox packaging to get rid of some bits and pieces. You got a book?
Yeah. Oh, it caught him up.
That's right. Thanks for dropping in.
James, you're it.
No, but in all seriousness,
we are now in charge.
you stateside guys, I've got this Cub Cadet ride-on, and it's got a Kohler engine in it, which sounds like a diesel, but it's petrol, and I have no idea what it is. So I'm quite looking forward to digging into that. But
Is it an older single?
no, it's a twin. I think it's. I haven't done too much investigation yet, Bruce. But it's when it came back in the part exchange. I didn't pay anything for it, but I say part exchange. I think they just gave it to me anyway. When it got started up down our wash bay, it sounded just like a diesel, and I was like, oh, so wow, I didn't know Cub Cadet had a diesel back then. And looked on the bottom. I was like, hang on, there's a spark plug on it. So it's but it sounds just like a diesel, but it is petrol. So it's quite an.
I have a 10 horsepower, and it sounds like a bit like.
Maybe it's one of the same mowers that Puller Bear Ed had in for his repair last week. Which is a petrol machine.
Now, Polar Bear Ed knows more about Kohler than I'll know about any.
Ed, you had a machine in this week which sounded more like a diesel. Is that right?
It sounded like a drag car is what it sounded like.
and the story is that it came in for repair because the customer likes to have a few beverages and then go and mow his lawn at 11:30 at night with the manifold hanging off.
Really like,
is that the manifold on his exhaust or muffler?
Muffkin.
Muffkin, yeah.
On the carby. Is it the Aussies that say carby, or do the English people say carby as well?
Like Mick just made it up, to be quite honest, Bruce.
James, be fair. All of my videos, everything is made up. There's no structure to any of my videos. I just turn the camera on and just hope for the best, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
Me too.
I wondered who Steve mentioned in his interview yesterday.
Say again.
I wonder who it was that Steve mentioned in his interview yesterday.
Oh, I've no idea.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, but I'm surprised my videos come out so well, considering I just hit the record button and just hope for the best. You know what I mean? They're pretty good.
Whoever you're talking about was
an old YouTuber told me, get in there, turn on the camera, and sort it out afterwards. And that's what I do.
Bruce, will you be doing a video in about a year's time, like a look back of your floor and ceiling? Because obviously now that you've sorted out your camera, obviously we're not seeing as much as your floor or ceiling as what we used to. So in a year's time, it'd be nice to go back and see what it looks like now.
Well, that is interesting because I actually on August 17th from last year forward, I'm going to do a video looking back and for the year, you know. So that'll be. I could probably show the sky and the floor and the toolbox.
It's different than it used to be.
I used to chuckle, Bruce, because Bruce, you get so involved in your videos, as do we all, and you'll be sitting there cleaning the carburetor up, and then you'll go right, go over here, and you'll be working away on your stand, and you forget all about us.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm there to fix that machine, and the video comes second.
we're all standing up trying to look under the TV, trying to get a better view ourselves.
Look under the. Yeah, I know.
You know,
there's no take twos in my YouTube, man. Everything is on as it is. You get
same as me, Bruce. Same as me. And there are a lot of people out there who strive for perfection within their videos, and I get that.
Those are important. Those are important because you learn how to do it right.
Well, I mean, I know Hobby Motor. He did a video on that rototiller just the other day, and he moved his tripod around. I don't like that in my own videos. I hate moving my tripod. Once it's there, I like to then stop the clip, move the tripod, get it situated, and then restart.
Oh, I see.
But that's how I like to do it. I don't like to pick my tripod up and what have you. It's just me.
I move the tripod.
Yeah, I get that. It's some people do. I mean, we all can't be like James, right? Who have our own film cast crew behind the camera.
The way I do it though is
I couldn't do what you guys do. I couldn't. I couldn't do the filming and the editing and everything.
I try and make it look like the person is sitting there, and I say, "Okay, come on over here and have a look." And I grab the tripod, and we all look inside that little tiny spring that's broken or whatever, and then I put the tripod back facing up.
Yeah, I know. It's the way it is, you know. As I say, James's videos are very sort of, you know, they are professionally. It's like it's professionally done, James. I'm not going to lie to you, but
they are, yeah. You know? Yeah, well, the guy Will, our video editor, he has got a degree in filmmaking, so he's I push him to be a little bit less perfect.
Oh, I see.
So you know, he's done some pretty amazing stuff, but. Yeah, he's full-time marketing for us. He doesn't just do the filming; he does everything, lots of other things as well. But yeah, no, I couldn't. I've looked at things. So I'll do this video of the weekend, and I'll film it myself. I'm like, I can't do it. Just,
right.
I forget about the camera and carry on.
Hey, have you seen Chris X Outdoors videos?
Whose videos?
Chris X Outdoors. He's a newer.
I have, yeah. I've seen it.
Really good video.
Yeah, he hasn't got that many subscribers. I watched one of his just the other day. Actually, he put a video out. He was doing. I think he was flipping a mower.
Yeah, I know.
His video, his audio. You know, yeah, he does really good stuff. But then
he has like 3 different camera angles going on. You know,
I get that.
Like,
but to me, I'm always ever going to be Micks Mowers in a shack. You know, poor lighting. You know, Nana P comes in with my lunch. Whereas Bruce, all you get to Bruce is lunch. Get your shack on the floor.
That's the best part of my day.
It's just the way we are, you know. So some people have that studio quality, you know, lighting and what have you. It's like you, James, when you were doing that quad trike conversion you were doing. You know, in that little tiny workshop area, whether it be a mock-up workshop or if that's actually a workshop, whatever it is, it looks like a studio style workshop. You know, it's fantastic. But then don't forget, James, you are a dealership, so you know, I think. For the caliber of your customers, you need to have that slightly higher higher sort of perception.
And that's the whole idea of our channel, is to promote the business. So, you know,
exactly that. Exactly
you
that.
know, I'm not looking to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking to promote a 10 by 20 shed of poor lighting. You either come in and get your machine fixed or you don't. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean?
Well, I love all your channels. You know, I prefer the more like homemade stuff, and I do the professional stuff like we do because I see enough of that anyway.
Yeah.
So I really love all the.
If you can convey that worth of trust in your videos, like some do, I mean that's gold for your business. It's
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly that.
And I think you're doing pretty well, because the reviews I've been seeing, most reviews you can just tell how much money they gave you to make the review, but your reviews are honest. They don't.
Do you mean like the ones on Facebook and on Google and things?
YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah.
It's funny how James gets like ATVs in for review, and then the next video you see is him ragging it around the car park for half an hour. but then I suppose it's an honest review, right? The caption is "when you can't find the boss" or something like that, you know, and he's just ragging the new machine or what have you. You know,
this Thursday just gone. I'm sorry, Klaus.
No, it just goes to show how rugged that ATV are. I mean, the boss can drag it around; it doesn't break down. That must be worth something.
We've just had Farmers Weekly down this week. So the biggest farming magazine in the UK have come down to film with us and to do an article on the Segway quad bike, the ATV.
Cool.
So they've been down on Thursday doing that, which is quite good fun.
You got to go, Bruce. Okay, buddy boy. Cheers. Thanks for coming, Bruce. Boy.
Thank you. Nice to see you,
Bruce. Take it easy, matey.
Nice to see you, Bruce.
Stay safe, Bruce.
So you've got Farmers Weekly turning up. To me, I've just got this vision in my head. When you say Farmers Weekly, right? I've got a vision: pipe, welly boots. Someone will walk in.
Hello there, Mickey. How are you doing? You right? Do you want me to come down and film your tractor and your quad bike?
Instead of a Jack Russell on the lead, he's going to have a sheep, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? I've just got this vision.
He only comes once a week.
As far as I'm concerned, James, what happens in Devon can stay in Devon. As far as I'm concerned.
Well, see, Mick's thinking about an Alabama farmer, where it's like, "Hey, y'all, where's all the cows at?"
Yeah, exactly.
I'm been out here plowing the field all day, and I don't know where nothing going on is.
It's what it is. But do you know what? It's good. It's good to see a different selection of video quality. I know that Ed, you are in front of a camera. Ed, you're actually quite a shy YouTuber, aren't you? You're not a very confident person when it comes to being in front of a camera. But take the camera away, and when you're working away, you know you're a really intelligent man when it comes to machinery and all that sort of stuff. But stick a camera in front of your head and you just go to bits.
What I try to do, as far as my videos go, I'm just kind of like a down south, like he's trying to say, down south backwoods kind of guy that runs a little shop out of my house trying to make a living. I try to show people that you can do that. You know, if you want to make a living, that you can do it.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean,
people saying they can't make money and stuff. You can make money if you know what you're doing.
Oh well, you can make money if you don't know what you're doing. You know, as long as you're prepared to give it a go. And you know, small engine it's a big jigsaw puzzle, right? You take it apart, you find the broken bit, you put the new bit back in, and you put it back together. But that is it fundamentally. You know, apart from the problem solving that goes in with it.
Well,
but
I just like to show people that you don't have to have a big old shop to be able to run a business. You don't have to have all. You can just do it. If you get good customers, you do a good job, they'll come back to you. And that kind of thing.
If you're honest and you don't try to rip people off, they will come back. It's that simple.
Amen, Jungle Bob. Look at me. Look at me. I don't have a shop at all. I moved to a house. I don't even have a shop. I go to their house.
Yeah.
I'm a mobile mechanic.
You're mobile, right? You're a mobile mechanic. Right?
Yeah.
So Chris has just said, like you say in your intro of your videos, tips and tricks. A main dealer won't look at a cheap mount fill, for example. Well, we actually have a main dealer on the panel, you know, which is my old mate James.
Who is that guy?
You know, and I will say, of late, I've had 2 or 3 customers in this week. An oldish lady came in. It was her husband's electric Flymo, but it was a full-wheeled rotary one. Okay, quite a big one. It was her husband's, who just recently passed away, and she took it to 2 other dealers in the area. And she mentioned the word bent crankshaft, and but they wouldn't even put it up on the bench. Wouldn't even consider looking at it. It's as simple as that, you know. I looked at it and confirmed it to be a bent crankshaft, actually within the motor, not actually on the blade side. There's resistance within the motor. You could feel it. But a main dealer, am I right, James? A main dealer would just say, not worth my time.
Yeah, bent cranks. I've never repaired a bent crank.
Yeah, I mean,
in 9 years.
No, but I mean,
to be perfectly fair,
write it off and put a new engine on it.
To be perfectly fair, James, I don't repair bent cranks either. I know that some people do have a bent crankshaft straightening device, and I have seen double wide 6 and some other people. Even the gentleman in my basement who's just come in now, he's done a video on repairing bent crankshafts as well. I generally don't touch them, only because over here in the UK I can get a donor engine, which again you wouldn't do. I can get a donor engine, but for 30 quid, stick a donor engine on it, and away you go, done. You know. But for you, James, if someone said, "I want you to fix this," you would obviously say something along the lines of, "It would be a brand new engine." You know,
it'd be either new engine. You know, we have donor engines as well, so we'll offer them if we've got a decent second-hand Honda or decent Briggs, then we'll offer to put that on if we've got it. But yeah, we've never actually repaired a bent crank.
No, but I mean, James, you're one of the few, because most dealers do not have that.
Evening, Steve.
And
Hey, talk show, Steve.
The cost for the customer would be.
Yeah, it'd be outweigh the economical value.
So before we go any further, people, I'd just like to welcome to the panel my good friend over in Canada, Steve's Small Engine Saloon. And before we go any further, I would like to congratulate you, Steve, on your new milestone that you hit me with right in the after-hour lock-in last week. I hear you made over 400,000 subscribers. Is that correct?
Yeah, that did happen.
Congratulations, Steve, on your massive milestone, my friend. I mean, I know I was celebrating 7,000 subscribers, and you didn't want to piss on my fireworks and join the stream. But you being the humble man that you are, let me know when the camera has stopped rolling. So I want to return the favour, Steve, and say congratulations on your massive milestone, mate. Congratulations on that, my friend.
Good job, Steve. Good job, Mr.
Thoroughly deserved.
Nice one, Steve.
Yeah.
There's James. I recognize that voice.
Oh, there's quite a few up here that are the usuals. There's quite.
My voice always goes deeper when Steve comes on the stream.
Why is that? Is that a thing? Shall we do a quick giveaway whilst we're here? Thank you very much to Mikey Yo-Yo. Let's help Scott Keller. Yeah. Or whoever's in Wales. Thank you very much for that. Let's do a quick giveaway. These are for my 7,000 subscriber giveaways. Who those of you who entered the competition? Here's the next one. Where you go. Need to get these done. I was not going to get them done. Ridgeware.
Congratulations.
Good job, Ridgeware.
Oh, I didn't call that one. I need to guess the next one again.
Okay. Right. Ridgeware, you've won. There's the next one. We do.
Hobby Motor, I reckon. Hobby Motor's going to get this one.
No chance.
No. Oh, I didn't put money on it. That's what it was.
Andrew,
it's rigged.
Congratulations.
Well done, Andrew.
Me.
It's a Google thing. One more for luck. Here we go. My lord. Benedict.
Oh,
Benedict. All righty.
you wouldn't get that on Wheel of Fortune, I tell you.
I can't see it.
I'm
Well
telling
done,
you,
Benedict.
this game is rigged.
It's not rigged. So you nearly won that one. You nearly won.
I'm a poor loser, okay?
That's a rigged
I
wheel.
can't believe you came second, Klaus.
I did. I hate that.
My lord. Thank you very much, Mikey Yo-Yo, for that super chat. Much appreciated. So, Benedict White, you're a winner. Andrew Throne, you're a winner also. And so is Ridgeware Mowers. You're both winners. If you can please email me up. If you don't email me up, you don't get. It's as simple as that.
Congratulations.
That's a rigged wheel if I ever seen one.
Whoa. Hold up.
I agree.
Hold up, Buttercup. Where is your Wheel of Death that you got? You've got a Wheel of Death. I know you have. Yeah. I bet you a $5 now. If you span that, that's still not bring my blinking name up.
This year, I'm going to put your name in a big spot.
Brother, you span that wheel about 30 times one night, and pretty much 98% of the winners were in the UK, apart from me. Figure it out yourself. Unbelievable.
I'll wait it this year and make sure that you win, Nick.
Yeah. I've heard that
I guess
before.
I just have to drink my tea from a regular cup.
It's funny you say that because James was running a competition of about $1,000's worth of machinery the other week. I even emailed him up and said, James, what's the odds? He went, yeah, I'll sort it for you, bruv. You know what I mean? And did I win? Did I, Eck?
Same with me.
Yeah.
That's right. You get me on the panel. You've all won.
Oh, yeah.
You've already won.
Steve, loved your interview. Steve, your interview was great.
Oh,
yeah.
You see that? Yeah. Boy, did
really
I look
good.
nervous?
Hey.
Did I look nervous?
I think
No,
very good.
No, you always look like that.
I was like super stressed out during that. I'm not surprised it didn't come across as being more nervous on that because I was nervous.
But you had good comebacks, Steve. You had good comebacks. It was great. It was.
Yeah.
It really was.
I think you put out the good word. You represented the small engine nation very well. Came across very professional. I thought it was great. I watched the whole thing. I went back and watched it again.
Was that full unedited?
That is absolutely unedited. Yeah, they cut a little bit off the beginning and the end because it was stretched out where the actual live version of it. We were waiting for a few seconds at the beginning until the director or the producer said, "Okay, and go, you're live, go." It was weird, man. They had a camera crew, a lighting guy, a sound guy, a producer, a director.
Did they have makeup as well? Did they have makeup?
What, who came to your place?
No, that was just on just through. It was like Zoom or something like that. One.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
It was
really good.
Crazy, but yeah, it turned out all right. Nothing like being put on the spot.
I want to know about the
Different than being interviewed by Mick. I'll tell you that.
I have to admit, Steve, I thought this was going to be one long Walbro commercial, and it was not. It was really, really nice. I watched it from start to end, and I enjoyed it. It was really good. And to be honest, you didn't look more nervous than the interviewer. So
yeah, that's right. The interviewer looked more nervous
to be
than he
perfectly
did, right?
fair, if I had Steve Small Engines on a live interview, I'd be nervous too.
Yeah.
You know,
it was
funny?
good. It was good.
Hey, Mick, is your heart pounding right now?
Yeah. Steve, you haven't got any ping pong balls, have you?
And ping pong. Oh, yes. I saw that. Was that you that put that comment down? I was like, yeah, ping pong balls.
I don't have a leaf blower. I couldn't do it. I don't own a leaf blower.
Do you have a wife?
See the mower medic?
The more
Yeah, I see Medic.
Yeah, he did one. Yeah.
I don't have a leaf blower. I couldn't do it.
I think Chris from Tate's has got something in store for
If you've got a straw and a Malteser, it'll do the same job.
just don't. Mrs. P hasn't got a leaf blower, but she does a wicked trick of ping pong balls. Same thing.
She's got. I've seen that. Not with her. But...
Seems like I know from experience.
I'm just waiting for someone to do the sound effect, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Hey, you know,
it didn't.
There you go. Who just did that? That sounded right.
Oh dear.
Hey, you know what's cool? I got a few comments on that video where guys are saying they can do that with a ball bearing, an air compressor with the air gun with a ball bearing.
Oh wow!
And they can do that with a ball bearing on top of their air compressor. I got to try that now.
Now we're talking.
You do the screwdriver, can't they? You seen it with the screwdriver with the air compressor?
I never did see that. I got a comment also that said you can do that.
Yeah, you do a screwdriver and the air compressor and balance the screwdriver spinning.
It's called the Benelli effect.
No kidding.
Just wear glasses.
Benelli effect.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
But have you tried it?
I haven't tried it, no. But you're gonna be. I think you need a big distance in between you and whoever else is doing it.
And eye protection. Yeah.
When you start talking about screwdrivers, that's different than softball.
Yeah. Well, somebody told me you can do that with a backpack blower and a basketball. It works with a basketball. I'm like, I don't have a basketball, but that seems like it'd be pretty heavy and big. Said it works.
It's called.
I know one manufacturer. One manufacturer, you had lots of other brands of leaf blower, and they used the same ball on all 5 leaf blowers to show how powerful theirs was compared to the other brands, which is quite a clever trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that Echo?
Yep.
Sorry.
Echo did that.
Say again, Steve.
Did Echo do that? I know.
I can't remember which brand it was who done it. I know Ego have done it with their battery blowers before, but not against other brands. But
yeah.
So Steve, who were you calling out in your last video?
Calling out?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Didn't you make a comment at the end of your last video?
Yes, he did. I want to know who he's calling out too.
I honestly don't know what you mean.
You said there's some people out there that ain't being honest. And I watched this guy. You said I watched this guy, and I know he's BSing.
Oh, it wasn't you.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, I know I
No.
Don't put anyone on the spot here.
It is absolutely nobody on this panel right now. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, hang on, Steve. Before you make that comment, let me get rid of Klaus. Right, now say it again.
I was like, man, Steve's calling me out. I know I haven't been doing this a long time.
That's not BS of Klaus. It's just Danish.
There you go.
So you guys watch other small engine YouTubers too. Are you telling me you've never seen a video out there by anybody that you just knew that guy is so full of it?
Yeah.
You had someone in your head. You had someone in your head. You were saying this, you wanted to say it, but I was saying you knew exactly who you're talking about. Going,
most likely, but it's one of those things.
Andrew, I just couldn't remember your YouTube channel's name. That's all.
Like, damn, who is that guy? Oh, that's Simply Small Engine Repair. He's the BS man.
Let's not put Steve on the spot now. Let's all wait till we after the fucking show and we'll find out later on.
I'll tell you this. There's no way I'm going to answer that question ever because I don't want a whole nother Terrell Donny Boy situation happening here.
Oh, I hear it.
That's what we were talking about. That was our first subject. We talked about you calling somebody out in the drama in our community. Because there's also Henry. There's also Henry and Rich. Because Rich uses Henry's YouTube name.
Oh yeah, that's going on. Yeah, that's going on too.
Yeah. Rich has Mowers and Blowers Outdone.
Yeah.
There's no drama there. They just poke at each other.
Well, you see, the thing is, right? The thing is, let's be correct, okay? Steve Small Engine, massive successful YouTube channel. Okay, in everyone's eyes, and Steve will probably go, "Nah, it ain't right." But everyone that looks up to Steve and his channel will say, "Yeah, it is." Right?
Yeah.
How many other channels is there out there that have a name very similar to Steve's Small Engine Saloon or Steve's Small Engine Bar or whatever you want to put? Right? People think by putting their name close to Steve's that they're going to automatically skyrocket to 300,000 subscribers. It don't happen like that. It's as simple as that.
It takes some work. You got to put work in, man.
Because if it did happen like that, my name would be Micks Small Engine Saloon. Right? It would be as simple as that. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's as simple as that. It don't happen. You know, and I've even
Small
considered.
Engine Shed.
I've even considered changing my YouTube name so it's a bit more small engine orientated.
I wouldn't do that. Look at Terrell Fix's Own and Donnie Boy. Their names have nothing to do with small engine.
Exactly that. Exactly that. So it's not.
My buddy made my name.
It's not about. It's not about your channel name. It's about the hard work and content in which you put out is what gets you.
It's about branding yourself and getting that name
branding
out.
and all that. Exactly that.
Terrell and Donnie have nothing to do with small engine repair on their videos. Or I mean, on their channel name.
Dude,
I think Steve said that.
Put a letter as a channel name.
I think Steve said the wise words in his interview. Honest.
He's helped him a lot, I think, with his
If
channel.
this is not honest, it's not going to be worth anything.
Exactly that.
And it doesn't matter if you have 1,500 subscribers or 7,000 or 300 or 400,000. It doesn't matter. If it's not honest, it's not going to last.
Yeah.
Well, I hit the big 2K last night, but now it's gone today.
I can't wait for Steve. I can't wait for you to get on and see some of them on the road videos you were talking about. Get out. You said you were going to go out.
Mason Fox is asking you a question.
What's the question?
I could barely hear that. Who's talking? Is that Tim?
I was saying I can't wait for you to get out on the road like you were talking about and to show people how to repair their equipment, teach them, have a celebrity come up or whatever.
Wouldn't that be cool?
One thing I wanted to say about that is most celebrities don't even cook their own food.
Yeah.
I don't even think they know what a lawnmower looks like.
Yeah.
Well, it could just be anybody.
You know what I mean?
Just anybody.
All I'm going to say is that I can't wait for them to lift the Canadian shipping for T-shirts to the UK. That's the one thing I can't wait for that to happen. is for when they actually will allow Canadians to ship their merchandise over to the UK. That'd be brilliant for me.
Really? You can't get a Steve Small Engine Saloon shirt over in the UK?
I can't get a free one.
Oh yeah. Well, I couldn't get a free one either. I had to pay for mine as well.
I ain't playing with you, Steve. Really, I'm not.
Well, I'm proud to wear it. I'm proud to wear it.
So you got a nice steel T-shirt on there, Steve.
Do you guys hear me now?
I'm liking the steel
You
T-shirt.
know why I wear these T-shirts? You're a steel dealer, aren't you, James?
Yeah.
So where I live, my old boss, steel dealer, he still gives me everything at cost. These T-shirts where I live cost $4.50.
Yeah.
Canadian dollars. So I just buy them $4.50. They're high quality T-shirts. So I can't buy a T-shirt at Walmart that cheap. So why wouldn't I?
Does no one send you free ones, Steve?
As a matter of fact, you got me.
Oh, James, you shark. You're a shark. Look at you shark. Absolutely unbelievable. Some people got absolutely no shame at all.
Shameless.
James, you're the
Shameless.
king. You're the king. Yeah.
Now you all know me. I will do anything for a free T-shirt, and I've got a Hayes Machinery T-shirt upstairs. I've got one, so I can't say nothing.
Is that in your drawer as well?
It's in my drawer. Yeah, I've got a drawer. Yeah.
I'm going to come in. I'm going to come in on my computer. My phone is not working.
Who's glitching?
If you want to buy a steel,
be right back.
If you want to buy a steel T-shirt here, it's going to cost you.
Hang on, was that Adam? Was that Adam talking there? I could barely hear Adam.
Yeah, Adam's mic's not working.
Oh, okay.
Hey, James, just to answer your question, as a matter of fact, I did get somebody send me one.
Let's have a look. Let's see it. Let's see it.
And woo!
Good stuff.
Hope it fits. I guess you were a medium, Steve.
Some people
I'm
have
gonna head off.
absolutely no shame whatsoever. They keep getting free stuff. Absolutely no shame. Steve, you're terrible. How you not sleep at night is absolutely.
Hey, I'm gonna head off, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Why not, Andy? Cheers, mate.
Yeah, Andrew.
Cheers, Andrew.
Take care, Andrew.
And I'll be right back.
It's what it's all about, right? You know, it's exactly that. If you can send someone a T-shirt, a hat, some stickers, it's all that's what the networking is all about, people. You know, you've got to spend a little bit of money to get your name out there to push your channel. That's what it's all about. You can't just expect to put videos out there and it just to stick. You have to come up on these panels. You've got to do networking. You know, you've got to show a little bit of sensitivity to each other, and you got to do it. Ed was struggling with lighting in his shed, you know, for his videos, and I said, Ed, put that on your wish list, mate. I'll get it for you. Bang, done. You know what I mean? It's what it's about. You got to spend a little bit of money and just help each other out. James over at Hayes Machinery sent me some secondhand parts, which he doesn't normally do it at all. He sent them over free of charge just so I could do a video. Of course, he's going to get a shout out for it. Why wouldn't he? You know, but the networking and the friendships that you build doing that's what makes this a small engine community worth having. If people just keep take all the time, you'll get a name for yourself really, really quick, and people will soon give you that big diversion.
Amen,
you know,
brother.
You've got. I mean, Steve sent over a parcel, and it was a big parcel, you know, and it weren't cheap, right, Steve? That was a lot of money come from Canada, and
just the shipping was $40 Canadian.
Exactly.
Which
That.
is
And do you know what?
Exactly 30 quid, right?
Do you know what? He sent me some absolutely wicked bits, but predominantly there was a hat in there, a T-shirt, a sign for little Riley boys, some bits, and it was mainly for Riley boy. That's predominantly why he sent the parcel, and despite the fact it cost $40 to send it, it put a smile a mile long on my child's face, which in turn makes me happy, you know, and that's what it's about, you know. Yeah. So you know, people do assume, you know, I'll send you a T-shirt, give me a shout out. Well, that's a bit rude. I don't like that, you know. But send it out of goodness of your heart, and it's a bit different, you know. So. That's the way in which it works, you know. I mean, this gentleman here, he's got YouTube on. Have you got YouTube on, Dave? Turn it off, mate. Dave has been watching me. Lawnmower Detective been watching me for quite a while, and he sent Riley boy. It's actually in my toolbox over there, an authentic police badge, which I can't show the number. An authentic, proper police badge. Riley boy absolutely loves it, and he arrests Nana nearly twice a week. It's fantastic to see, you know. But he absolutely loves walking around the house with his police badge on. You know, there's nothing in there of any value for me other than seeing my child being happy, and for me that's what makes it. It's nice.
Is that the Danish Action Man?
Dave, that's cool.
Is that the Action Man Danish model?
Yeah.
Are you back, Adam?
I'm back, bro.
Oh,
here I am. Now I'm in
got you now, mate. Yeah, I got you now.
You can put me on the big screen. I'm cool with that.
I'm the lawnmower detective.
Let me let my hair down.
Is my donut deputy.
I'm just the deputy. Yeah.
Deputy donut.
Yeah.
You were really glitchy early on, Adam. Really.
Yeah, no, my phone is active. There's something wrong with my phone. I actually uploaded a video. Actually, the last two videos uploaded, they in my editing program they edit fine. All the way until when I upload them, the video's turning black in like multiple spots.
Yeah, no idea.
So I don't know if it's my GoPro. If
you were really glitchy.
Program.
I don't know what was going on. It's probably got something to do with the fact you're running around the field at about 90 miles an hour and in the dirt and in the rain. It's probably got something to do with it.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it. Absolutely.
That might have something to do with it.
Guys, it's crazy. My new job, my boss is buying me a house, guys. Can y'all believe that? Like
your boss is buying you a house?
Is buying me a house, dude. Like this is not a small cheap house. We're talking a $300,000 house.
It's
I'm
funny.
blown away.
It's
Like, I
funny you
can't
say
believe
that, Adam, because I'm just waiting on a main dealer to buy me a house at some point soon.
I'm telling you, there he is, right there. Like, we're waiting on that guy. I can't
Well, you
believe
know,
it. Like, we're not talking small. This is on
he's
8.
sending out T-shirts to everybody. You know, he sends T-shirts out to buy me a house at some point.
It's crazy, man.
Loads
This
of
is on
hats.
8 acres. I'm moving on to 8 acres.
All right.
Oh.
And the house is brand new.
James, let's go.
Yeah, I need one of those. I definitely need some of those. Yeah, I don't have.
I got
I
loads of hats.
I need
one of those,
stickers.
James.
I need all that.
James gets
I'll
those.
send you some stickers. Blowers and blowers. What's
You
up?
guys, you can't just keep jumping on this free stuff all the time, James. I've got a winter hat. You have a summer one.
Oh man, I need one of them too. Hey, Benedict White, good to see you, buddy. AJP, you too, man.
Right, before we carry on, I've got 10 minutes. I'll do the rest of his giveaways. 2 seconds then. Let me share the screen out. I've got 3 left.
Yes.
What are you giving away, Mick? Let me. Can I add another one in there?
Go.
Say again, Adam.
What are you giving away? Can I add an extra giveaway there if I PayPal you the money or something? What are you giving away?
I'm giving. Unfortunately, these are unique, bruv. These are unique Micks Mowers.
Oh,
brand new Micks Mowers mugs. Unfortunately, buddy boy. These are the new ones.
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Let me share the screen out.
Yes, sir.
Let me share the screen. There's 3 more to go.
Conker wants to know where his mug is.
Conquer is a mug, right? Right, here's your first one.
Oh, Top Conquer. I love Top Conquer, man. I'm just seeing that
cool.
guy.
Top Conquer is good in small doses.
He is a good dude, man. He is a funny guy.
My
Lord.
There it is.
Oh, Bruce, stop. No, Bruce. I didn't see Bruce on channel. No.
Unbelievable. How much is that going to cost?
He's just gonna drain gas in it. That's all he's gonna do.
My Lord. I'll stop sharing the screen now. Hang on.
I don't think I know this guy up here. Jungle Bob Repair.
Jungle Bobby's up there, yeah.
I don't think
right,
I know
here
him.
we go. So Bruce's shop. If Bruce comes up again, he can't add it. I should have removed it. I hit the wrong button. Spin it again.
Micks Mowers? We have a Micks Mowers?
Hoppy motor.
Oh.
Yes,
Stephen Gribble.
There you go, Stephen Gribble.
There you go, Steve. Heck yeah. Go, Steve.
And then the final one for the last Micks Mowers mug of the night will be
Hoppy motor.
the last one.
No, it's Dick Small Engines.
No!
Oh my God.
Yay, Conquer!
Oh, you couldn't make
that. Is awesome. That is
all we wanted.
That is great. That is
all we wanted. Him up in
Wants
there.
to know where his mug is, and he wins right away. That's awesome.
Unbelievable. I got a 20 Canadian dollar super chat from my old mate Steve, Small Engine Saloon. Cheers, Steve, my old mucker. Much appreciated, my old bean. As always, you are very, very generous as always.
He's just thinking T-shirt.
Unbelievable.
I'm just waiting for him to send mine back to you, Mick.
I need a Steve Small Engine shirt. I need one of them.
No,
I got some stickers. I'll send you some stickers. I just ordered more, so I got more on the way.
What was that?
I need one of those Steve Small Engine shirts.
You've got absolutely no chance. If I can't get one, I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Cheers for that, Steve. Much appreciated. So, Stephen Gribble, Stephen Gribble, Bruce's Shop, and Top Conquer. You are the final winners of my giveaway. There is my email address. If you do not email, you don't get. It's as simple as that. People who have won, if you don't email me by this time next week at the start of my live stream, if you don't email me, I will be raffling off your prize to somebody else. Okay, because it either means you don't want it, or you've already got one, which is the older version, or you just haven't watched the stream. So if you don't watch it, you don't get. I'm not going to chase people. So you need to either be here to watch it or scroll through on playback or whatever. Thank you very much, Tampa Boys Customs, for the super sticker, $2.99.
I need 5 subscribers to be at 2K. I lost 5 overnight. I need 5.
You've lost 5 2K subscribers.
I'm doing a stage 1 kit giveaway for my 2000, plus a custom side cover and torque converter cover painted by me.
Right. Okay. So let's
2K guys.
I've got.
I was already there last night.
I've got 6 minutes. Can someone please run Tampa Boys Customs link in my chat for me? Someone run that. Tampa Boys.
That's 105 you need, not 5.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. How did I drop 100?
Oh.
What?
Oh. I can't do 100, mate. I've only got 7.
I was at 1995, not 1895.
Oh. Well, maybe we can get you a bit closer. I can't get you over 100 subscribers. I've only got 71 in the house.
Dude, I lost 100 subscribers overnight.
Go on to I'm still subscribed to you, buddy.
Dude, I had to go back and subscribe to so many people because I wasn't subscribed to them anymore. Even Ed.
I got one Tampa Bay. You got one from Jungle Bob. You got mine.
I'll go get you too, man. I knew I hadn't seen you before.
Go on to YouTube Studio. It might be.
I'm going my analytics right now.
It might be a YouTube glitch. Sometimes I've been watching some.
It's been wrong. Hey, what about the like button? Is anybody having problems liking people's videos? Like it doesn't like it on the first time you like it, and then you like it. You have to hit it like 3 times now.
No,
anyone else having that problem?
No. So sometimes there can be a glitch. I've been watching some people's live streams, and they've got like I don't know. Let's just say 1,000 subscribers, just over 1,000, and they've got like 650 people in the house. I think.
Oh no, 84. 84 subscribers I lost in 2 days.
It happens, brother. It might be. It might just be a glitch.
Man.
It could be a glitch.
Well, the thumbs down works.
Dude, I sent out over 100 envelopes of stickers to do this, to get up there. I sent out 100 envelopes.
It happens, mate. You just.
I see like sometimes like it'll fluctuate on mine 1 or 2 every day, up or down. You know.
Well, yeah, no, I fluctuate a few every now. Look at that with the $50. Dang, heck yeah.
It happens. It happens. You know, it goes up and down. Hobby Motor is trying to bribe me for a mug. He's given me a 50D.
Guys, y'all would have had me there. I just went up 7 subscribers. Y'all would have got me there if I was at what I thought I was at. I'm at 1,901. Thank you, Mick. That's awesome, man.
You're welcome.
Klaus.
It's what it's all about. It's all.
Klaus, is that a Yamaha you've got on your profile picture?
Yes. It was. It was one of the first mowers I did a complete restore on. It was economically a disaster, but
I can imagine.
It ran beautifully. 600 RPM idle.
Most of my lawnmowers run at that.
No, they don't.
Trying to get it before 500 uploads.
No, they don't.
400 and
Can you still get the parts from the continent then or not?
I got them from. I think I got them from the UK. Most of them from the UK. I mean, Yamahas in the UK are. I think most of the Yamahas that was sold in the UK, and the parts that was available from the local Yamaha dealer came from the UK. Yeah.
Because we can't get anything over here now.
No, you can't. You can't hear either. I mean, it's a done deal.
One thing we shouldn't be doing, James, right, is asking Hobby Motor about getting parts shipped to his part of the world, because he tends to order stuff like. Well, tell us a little bit about your lubrication issue you had. Your tins of lubrication you ordered, Klaus. What was that? Was it your gel lube?
The gel lube.
Yeah.
So you wanted a couple of tins. Gotcha. You wanted a couple of tins of gel lube, yeah. So what happened?
We don't. Do we have to go into this?
Yes, we do. Yes, my stream. Yeah.
I feel sorry for anyone who's just joined the stream.
Look at my new baby.
Okay. I was watching Terrell Fix It All, and he had this gel lube spray, and I thought, that's pretty cool. I'll get that. And I ordered a can.
Dude, I love it.
I thought.
Don't drink and shop.
And I ordered a pack, which means 6 bottles or spray cans. And that's fine. I mean, they were pretty expensive. That's fine. And then they hit Danish customs. Which means like ×2. So I have now, these days, I have one going. I have 5 other cans, and they are probably worth around 22, 23 pounds a can. I like those cans. They're really nice. Yeah.
Wow. Dude, you know what I think is the coolest thing I've found so far? This is the neatest thing maybe it's been around, but you know the grease you put in your grease guns, like the Lucas grease and all the grease you pump in grease fittings. they have that grease now, and Lucas makes it in a spray can.
Yeah.
An aerosol spray can.
Yeah.
That is too cool, dude.
Yeah.
My mini bikes, I don't have grease fittings. I have to just grease it with my fingers and stuff. So
Try
now I
to
buy
get
that
it
spray
for-
grease and I just spray everything.
Tried to get it for 6 months. The local dealer won't get it for me. I guess I just have to order 1 can from the US. Just one. Just one.
So Chris B has said, I've just come back to the stream, and what we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about Hobby Motor bought a massive crate of gel lube. It's got absolutely nothing to do with small engines. It's just something he bought. He is Dutch. It's what
I
they
got
do.
something I can show you. There's my new small engine.
Together.
That's my new excavator.
All righty.
That is a 330D case.
Nice.
That's my new baby.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
And then look, I picked up. Oh, where is it? I picked up this yesterday.
That's big time.
Where is it?
You're welcome, Ridgeware. You're welcome, buddy boy.
And then there's my new baby at work.
And
I'm not
for
sure the
anyone
top
who was
number.
concerned
That's
about
my new truck.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's nice.
Yeah, I can't. It's got yellow tags. I got flashing lights and yellow tags and a US dot number on the side. So my guy broke some ribs yesterday at work. He broke 2 ribs and cracked 2. Fell out of the truck. My boss told me to get in the truck, and I did not stop for a red light, a stop sign, anything. Tolls. I went around the tolls because there's so much traffic. Literally.
So maybe Adam, that's something you shouldn't be broadcasting on this live stream.
No, listen, I'm allowed to. I was allowed to do it. I was literally allowed.
I'm just surmising.
I have a federal. My vehicle is a federal vehicle. I don't care. He's okay. I drive a federal vehicle.
I know.
I'm higher than the cop.
Yeah, I'm just sort of surmising that potentially.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Yeah, always need to be careful what you say on my stream. And as always, whenever the lawnmower detective is about, you always hear me sort of closing drawers. And
I had a police with me, escort. I was legal doing what I was doing. I wasn't legal to go around that toll like I did, but everything else was mostly illegal. I slowed down for the red lights. Just he's kind of not hear no, see no. That's right. Hear no, see no, bro.
I'm just saying there are some people on the panel who have a little black book who tend to take notes down.
Yep,
and,
yep.
It wasn't an emergency.
I got the haters out there too. That was an experience, man. I'm glad that I got in there safe, dude, because he wasn't breathing. He couldn't breathe. That's how bad this was.
You did the right thing, brother.
I had to do what I had to do. I didn't want him going unconscious in the truck with me. God forbid that we got in some traffic and he went unconscious or something, dude. I'm not an EMT. I don't.
It's funny, because when I was at work about 3 years ago. Oh, what's that? 2 seconds. What's that?
What did he do?
He's going to get an A's T-shirt now.
It's not that. I just found my tin of gel lube.
You only have one.
There you go.
Yeah,
is that the same kind?
I only ordered one. I didn't need 4 packs.
You only have one.
It's just isn't it weird? When you say isn't it weird when you say about you had to do that because possibly your friend is hurt and what have you. Well, we had an incident at our workplace a little while ago where somebody got hit by a train on an adjacent line. Okay, and he was struck pretty bad. You imagine getting hit by a train at 90 miles an hour. It doesn't leave much of imagination, right? So,
he's lucky he's alive. Yeah,
we've got these cranes which we put on the railway line. They're called RIVs, road rail vehicles. Okay, and they're a 360 excavator on rail wheels. That's what we do.
Yep.
So what we did was, because obviously we don't have the luxury of just coming off the track onto a van or ambulance, we generally have to get airlifted. Is generally what happens to us.
Right.
But that couldn't happen where we were at the time. So we got this fella and we picked him up and we stuck him in the RIV bucket. Right.
Oh my gosh, dude! Ocean would have been all over that.
We turned the machine around and we hot dogged it. We were flat out going back to the access point.
Wow.
We'd already arranged for the ambulance to be there, whatever. Literally, the RIV bloke lifted him up, put him over to the bed. We dropped the bucket and put him on the bed. And so fantastic. We managed to help save this bloke's life.
Save that man's life, probably. Absolutely.
Health and safety. Oh my lord! They come down.
They would have.
You shouldn't be doing this, and that breaks every regulation there is. And no one could just understand. We did the best we could do with a situation we've got. It's a bit like, isn't it, Afghanistan, right? I've seen it time and time again where lots of my family are in the forces, and and they're getting shot at or what have you, but you can't shoot back unless you can identify the person who shot you with a gun. Hold up, right? Hold up, Buttercup, I'd say. There's 15 people over there with AK-47s giving it the big one, and I can't return fire because because they're hiding under a tree. Yeah, I don't think so, mate. That's not for me. Yeah, health and safety wars has gone.
There you go, Mick. I got one for you.
Is this where I tell guys
all the detectives don't look. This is an active runway. I'm in my truck. Look at that plane that's moving. That plane was doing about 80, and I'm beating him. He puts it on him.
It's what it is.
When will I ever get to do that again? Drive down a runway in my truck.
The whole world has gone health and safety crazy as far as I'm concerned. You know, it's what it is.
Oh, that was crazy.
Is this a bad time to tell people I'm an HSE specialist?
Actually, his name is Chris. Chris B. His name is actually Chris, and yeah, he's okay. He cracked 2 ribs and broke 2.
What did you say? What did you say, Klaus?
I said, is this a bad time to tell people I'm an HSE?
That gone. So,
I got him. Oh, I'm a federal employee, man. There's nothing that anybody can do to me here. That I work for the federal government now. So, I mean, I have been told by my superintendent that I am allowed to drive that truck with my lights on and do what I need to do in situations like that. I'm completely legal to do it.
I think we'd all do the same. If someone asked me,
I mean, he's a good friend of mine. Like I've gotten really close with this guy.
Yeah, exactly. If someone asked me the question, would I do it again? What I did on my crane, hell yeah, I'd do it again. I
got a bunch of paperwork to do when I get back, but it is what it is. You know
exactly that. You got to do. I mean, if you got to preserve life,
I wouldn't just jump in my truck and drive like that for no reason. You know, there wouldn't be. You know,
exactly. There are some police officers that do that just for the hell of it. You know.
I had a police escort, but I lost him. I had a aviation. I had a police airport.
Donut run.
I lost him. He was gone.
So Chris B says, did he survive, Mick? Yes, he did survive. Yeah, he did survive, mate. And I truly believe had we not done what he did, he possibly wouldn't have. Yeah.
No, like it was bad. They rushed him in there and literally had to They had to open up his lungs, man. He was bad. Like the guy was turning blue on me. It was pretty scary.
You did the right thing, Adam. You did the exact
right
thing.
People. Unfortunately, it is time. I only run my streams from 6:30 till 9 UK time. Unfortunately, I don't go much further because Mrs. P works in a hospital, and I like to see her before she goes to bed and goes to work tomorrow. I won't see her all day tomorrow, so she'll be looking after people. I can't look after themselves, so she'll be doing that. So I like to go and see her just for an hour and a half, watch a bit of a film, grab a bit of ice cream, and just chill out with her. So that's cool. So anybody that has won a prize in my draw, you need to make sure you email me. You don't email me.
That won't be me. Yeah.
And you have exactly 1 week until today, the anniversary of the start of my stream, to claim your prize. If you don't claim it, I will be raffling it off in next week's one. I don't want all these mugs sat here, so you got a chance to win one if someone doesn't claim a prize next week, Hobby Motor, but I doubt they will. So I will keep the names and lists I've got of the original winners. I won't be adding no more names to it, so none of that will happen. So yeah, email me up, otherwise you don't get. I'll leave my email address out there for now. So thank you very much, Lawnmower Detective, Tampa Boys Customs, Steve Small.
Thank you, man.
Fix It and Scrap It Neil, my mate James at Hayes Machinery, Tim Grass Cutter Palmer, my mate Puller Bear Ed, Hobby Motor, Jungle Bob Repair, and myself. Thanks to everybody in the chat who has stuck with me for the past 2.5 years, or just under 2.25 years, to get myself to 7,000 subscribers. It's much appreciated, awesome. As always. Yeah, super happy, and onwards and upwards to the next milestone. I will say, my next big milestone, which will be my 10,000 milestone. I'll be looking at giving away something rather special. Do you want to see what it is? I have got one here. So this is what I've been giving away.
I'm giving away a fully built mini bike for mine.
This is what I'm giving away for 10,000 subscribers.
Yep.
The toolbox, right?
Awesome. It's going to be a small little wrench or something. It's going to be something.
Come see.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
I'm giving away a Halfords Professional 240-bit toolkit. Okay.
Oh, wow. Dude, that's expensive. We don't have
that's heavy. So I need to figure out if I can post that to the States, because you can't get them in the States, but I don't know how much that will cost for me to post that to the States. But that is what I'll be giving away.
Yeah. I'm going to give away a fully built mini bike.
For my 10,000.
Mick, all you have to do is rig your wheel so only somebody in the UK wins.
I generally
Just
do
do
that
like
in most of my
David.
giveaways, Steve. Anyway, I generally do that.
Conker's going to win anyway.
He already does that.
I didn't really.
But that's what I'm give away. But they retail at around about £350 for that kit.
Nice.
Okay,
Very nice.
Wow.
It's a serious kit. So
That's
hopefully,
like $400.
hopefully, if I can get up to 10,000 by the end of the year, that will be off its way. And if I can post it to the States, I need to look into it first, or Canada or wherever. As long as I can do it for a reasonable price, around about £150, then I will post it across the world as well. So
Denmark is much cheaper to ship to. Don't worry.
Say again, mate.
Shipping to Denmark is much cheaper. Don't worry about
Hobby
it.
Motor, if you win it, you might as well just come down there and pick it up, bruv. Spend the weekend over it. It'd be cheaper.
Congrats again, Nick. I'm going riding, so I got to run, guys.
All right, bruv. Cheers, Adam.
I'm ready to go rip.
Cheers,
So,
Adam.
so that's what we're looking at giving away on my my 10,000
I'm gonna call you. I gotta talk to you.
subscriber giveaway. So look out for that. That will be coming up quite soon. The way it's going, I'm getting there. 7,000 subscribers in just over 2 years is pretty good going, I think, for a little channel like myself. So yeah, look out for that. And we'll carry on. So thank you very much to everyone in the chat as always. Thanks to everyone that's given super chats to the channel. I don't ask for super chats; you do it off your own back. Conker says, "Can I collect it, mate?" No, you can't. You're not had no one in my house, Conker. And I'll catch it on the next live stream or on the next video. Hang on, who's that down there? All right, hang on 2 seconds. We've got someone trying to come in here.
Hey, don't forget to stop by my place on Monday, guys.
I might as well let him up.
Right with donut.
What do you want?
2 o'clock.
That's a shady character. Shady
Look at the state of that. Have you been on the pistol day or what?
Dodgy character.
He's got his YouTube on, look, amateur.
Yeah.
Amateur.
That's it. Turn the YouTube off, amateur.
So he's not.
That's a shady character.
Unreal.
Shady.
Right,
Shady.
so I've got to go, people. But as I say, thank you very much for coming on the stream and putting up with me. I've got another $1.99 super dollar chat there from my mates over at Tampa Boys Customs. 20-minute Pete, not that one there, or that one there. Thank you very much, Adam. Much appreciated, my friend. So I'll catch you on the next one. Look after yourselves. Take care. Give us a thumbs up on your way out. Be much appreciated. I'd like to get over 100 thumbs up if I can. So
And I'd like to say thank you very much for my mug.
Right.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Cupcake. You can come down and pick it up, or what are you going to do? You can come down and pick it up.
Yeah.
Well, it just save me posting it. That's all. Right, I'll catch you next one, people. Look after yourselves. Take care. Ta-da. Bye-bye.
Cheerio.
See you later.